Boys semi-final heat 1. The schedule for the day, as you could see it before, was okay. Give me a clear action, yeah, when it's on. We're straight into the semifinals for the 18 and under boys. This is our last semifinal for the day, after which we'll be going into the finals, starting with the finals for the men's, then the juniors 18 under for the boys, the women's, and the juniors 14 under for the boys as well. Here we have a surfer up and riding. That's our surfer in red, driving down the line, looking for a section to hit. He goes up into this one, and just a carve to start things out. Gets up into that lip, but a little bit late to the section. Percy here, together with Sanjay Salvamani, in the live.
Today it's picked up.
The waves are firing. I had a really good session yesterday in Mahabs, and I think over there it's going to be pumping, but so many people out. There's 40 Japanese, and I think 5 Thai, and then I don't know who else from other countries.
In the morning I came, I saw Kishore, he got a one really good set and then he hit 3 tanks.
See.
It was massive waves so far.
Yeah.
I saw in the morning. So
this is that swell which came in early. It's coming all the way down from the south of Australia and Indonesia, pushing through that whole southeastern South Asian coast, and we're getting the last bits of it, but it is still providing us something, and it's picked up a lot compared to yesterday, it looks like. So good call yesterday to take it off and to run it this morning.
Yeah, but I think it's like not really good. The sets are like providing 1 tan sometimes. The medium waves are really giving more opportunity to do a couple of tans.
So these surfers have to learn how to manage with that. Red with the backup. He'll get a finishing turn. Pushes the tail out, just lost the control on the end.
Yeah, he extend too much on the finishing. If he would have compressed, then he will make it.
But nonetheless, a good start with a 6.0 on that first wave. So he's just going to be fishing for a backup on that second peak probably, while his competitors Yogesh and Som hang out on the peak.
Yeah.
In Mahabs also, there's that first peak, second peak situation, even a third peak, so...
Yeah, the big frame.
Yeah.
I heard Sivaraj in the free surf, he said like Mahabs yesterday, after the rain, the waves are really good. And then he said like more crowded, so...
All the crowd went out.
Yeah. He has only 2 days left for the WSL.
Yeah.
Let's go. I think some sets are coming.
Some solid sets out the back. You can even see it on your screen. Yesterday we weren't seeing anything much.
Yellow
behind.
is in the peak. Som Seti.
Open priority, so whoever has that inside position has the right of way. It looks like a smooth taper, but there's a bit of a double up on it. Let's see if it holds up enough for our surfer in red and yellow.
Yellow up.
He goes for it, take off a bit behind the peak. Let's see if he gets a nice critical section. He's out of there. That double up just softened everything out. But there's a nice looking clean one behind for surfer in white, Yogesh. He's driving down the line.
Yellow.
Oh, it's yellow.
Yeah.
Ooh, a little bit off the top on that one from yellow.
Mistiming that one a little bit, and then he pushed too hard on the top.
If you would have initiated the turn a little bit earlier.
Yeah. Even if he goes little, the bottom turn little more down, and then maybe the turn will be better.
Always go more down in your
Yeah.
bottom turn.
Good bottom turn, good top turn.
30 minutes and 30 seconds to go.
So just 2 throwaways from yellow. I'm surprised Yogesh didn't have a shot on that
Yeah.
second wave.
There is some few sets rolling in.
Situation.
I think Yogesh choose to go for this one because give him
Nice drawn out
nice
carve.
carve.
Good section ahead. And that's his classic Yogesh
Wow.
finish.
Yeah, nice finish.
Yesterday,
What do you think
Yesterday he was
compared to
getting
Thai wave on this way?
yesterday he was getting 4.5 on the finish
Yeah, he
So-
gets 7.67 in a one
on
single
one turn, but it wasn't this turn. It was a different turn.
Yeah,
it was with the
he
tail
pushed-
out.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
That
this
was a good one though.
yeah.
I would go 5 just for that
Yeah.
finishing turn. So I think he'll go maybe 6.5,
Yeah,
7.
it's just under 18, so maybe the judges give him like I think 5 something. Nice little start with nice little curve, and then
Yeah.
he went for the finishing. That was really good finish.
Yeah,
Good
that was
start
a
for
super
him,
clean.
yeah.
Like we know he's really good at that turn, but that one was I think the cleanest one I've seen. Also safe. He's not pushing the tail
Yeah.
out much, but as soon as he gets back up, he's gonna push the tail out.
14 minutes.
You see him the difference between Thai and him. He compressed while when he was going for finishing,
Yeah.
but Thai too much extended, so he fell down on the finish.
Here's some, but Tyne uses priority.
Yeah.
Lots of speed. Good little snap.
Yeah.
Now he gets a finishing section, but that one kind of angled away from him and didn't give him much of an opportunity to hit.
He stuck little bit on the first turn, and then he get the speed, and then he missed timing on the
Yeah.
finishing section. Both the turns are more lateral, so the judges will reward him maybe the
For updates.
yeah,
Keep it a low average.
yeah, maybe below 4, 3
Yeah.
like that. Yogesh got 4, 5 on the last one.
Situation and score update in third is yellow with 0.9 and 0.57. In second is white with 4.5. In the lead is red with 6 and 3.5. Surface of the water, you have 11 minutes and 50 seconds to go. Yellow, you need 3.61 to progress. White, you need 5.01 to take.
This is the semifinals. Whoever gets through this one will go into the finals. The winner for the juniors 18 and under in Mahabs was Som.
Yeah.
Now sitting in fourth and third.
It's looking. It's going on a nice looking wave.
Finds a good one.
Yeah.
Oh, but that one dies out with the
Yeah,
double
the
up
ribs
again.
there.
Yeah, the rib.
Yeah. So he bit stuck with the ribs, so he kicked out.
So just a little bit about wave
Yeah.
anatomy.
It makes him
Ribs.
more pressure.
Yeah.
Then now paddle battle between red and yellow, Thai and Som for priority.
Last of yellow, 1.57.
So a little bit of wave anatomy. A rib is a wave that comes in from the side and separates the wave into 2 different sections. And that's what happened to our surfer in yellow.
And then white has priority now. There is some sets are coming. I
Yellows.
think white, I think going for this one maybe. It looks good. Or maybe one good
Yeah,
turn.
this is a good clean wave.
Yeah.
Yogesh already has a 4.5.
Yeah. Let's take
Up
off.
and riding. It's a big face. He goes up into the lip, hits that one, comes up an airdrop and lands it.
That was sick turn from Yogesh.
Very committed.
Yeah, nice bottom turn and then the top turn.
Good flare.
Yeah. For me, it's the best wave of the heat so far.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Will it go higher than the 6.0?
Yeah.
I I mean, the thing is, that was a big face.
Yogesh
Yeah.
already has
So
a 4.5
critical
Then the
section.
land also the
Take off
Here-
and
here it is.
critical
riding.
landing.
It was an
Big
air.
face.
Let's have a look at it again.
He goes up into the hits
Air
that
landing,
one.
coming
look at the
down. He
compression.
pushed also on the
Yeah.
tail on it. It wasn't extremely vertical, but it was
It was,
extremely
yeah.
critical.
Critical
Riding.
landing.
It was
Big
an air.
face.
Let's have a look at it again.
He
Yellow
goes
took
up
this
into
one.
the
Nice little
hits
insider
that
for you.
one.
Yeah,
Coming
look at the
down.
compression.
Pushed also
Yeah.
overextended.
The first two waves, he missed the timing. And then,
So Sam is
now
feeling a
he
little
came-
bit off of rhythm. Let's see if he manages to
Let's
find
go.
something.
It's 7 point, right?
Situation
Yeah, I know. I told you.
White is a 7, taking you up to the lead.
This is best wave of the hit. I know. That turn was
Yogesh.
sick.
And
Yogesh with
3.5.
his one-turn wonders,
Yellow
going
with
straight into the lead.
1.57
A 7 and a 4.5.
0.9.
Tyan now needs a 5.51 if he wants the
Yellow, you
lead.
need 7.93 to progress.
Yellow is in a bit of a pickle. He wasn't quite able to connect with the waves in the first
In the lead
bit
is
of the
white.
heat, and now only down to 8 minutes and 30 seconds. He's going to probably need 2 fresh waves if he wants to get through to the next round.
It was really hard section, and then he pushed. Then he lands it clean.
Nice
right out.
big face. Critical. Commitment and degree of difficulty is the primary judging criteria, and that's what the judges looked at on that wave,
Yeah.
because it was a critical section, it was a difficult maneuver, a difficult landing, and Yogesh committed to it 100%. Landing with compression, guys. For all of you out there watching this, take notes, look at his compression at the end of the wave.
Yeah.
That is how
Again,
you
he's
finish a
looking to
wave.
build his backup.
Nice wave again for Yogesh.
Oh.
Whoa, just over pushing the tail on that
Yeah.
one. But that's all right. He can still fish for some backups on that
Yeah.
second peak.
He's in last priority, so try to get some waves to get more than 4.5.
Yogesh is really showing up this competition. Also in Mahams, he did one crazy turn.
Top 2, yesterday.
Yesterday also, like every single turn he pushes so hard. Few he fall, few he finished, and then he got really good scores for single turn.
Yeah. So I feel like in the last 2 competitions, he's really bringing his game up.
Yeah.
Before that, he was still finding his rhythm, his confidence, all of that.
The thing is, before his wave selection was little so, but this last 2 competition he was
And there's some, ooh, and that is gonna feel rough.
the last few competition his wave selection was so good.
Yeah.
You see the first 2 waves, bang.
What I see from Yogesh is he's really working on the important things. He's
Yeah.
working just on a few things. He's working on his bottom
Bottom
turn,
turn,
his compression at the
compression.
finish, and his
Wave
wave
selection,
selection. So he's not focusing on improving all the different things you
Yeah.
can improve, just 3 things, and that is what's getting him these huge scores like the 7.
Situation at the moment in third is yellow. Yellow, you need
That was proper set wave, I
7.93
mean.
to progress. In second is red. Red, you need 5.51 to take
Now
the lead.
yellow in third priority.
The lead is
He at least needs something more than 3, then only he'll break that.
2.
Otherwise, it
Yeah.
would be difficult for him. Like 7.93, almost 8
7.93
points.
in
in
a single wave.
Yeah.
He would need a massive turn
Yeah.
on a massive set wave,
It's
or
possible, but Tyan has priority now. Maybe he's improved his lowest score like 3.5. Maybe
yeah.
he also the
I
power
mean, Som is
surfer-
in last priority right now, so
Yeah.
he really needs some form of magic. I would just camp out on that second peak and hope for something to come, at least a 3, maybe a 4.
Time 5 minutes 20 seconds. The 5 minutes mark, it's gonna be more difficult to find 2 waves.
Yeah, 2 waves needed
Without
for Som.
priority. It's hard to get good waves, but maybe if they miss similar like yesterday,
Yeah,
you saw Harish got a 1 wave and then he got a backup. Ramesh
Under
sit so
priority.
long and then he not even catch a last wave.
As we enter the final 5 minutes of this heat, white in the lead with a massive 7.0 single turn that everyone should be looking at, everyone should be taking notes about. He backed it up with a 4.5 on his first wave. And Tyan Arun in second started with a good score, a 6.0.
The surface of the semi-finals
He is looking for a
teams
backup
two
right
are
now.
in red.
So he'll probably increase that requirement for yellow. Yellow,
Yeah, 3.5. Even if he do one good turn, he will get the.
he'll get it. So yellow needs
Yeah, I
something
think red
big.
looking on this one.
It's a nice looking line.
Yeah,
He takes it. There's a bit of a double up on it. Let's see if it holds up. Quite a bit of downtime.
Yeah, he's
He
stuck on the
grabs the
first turn.
rail, then hits the last one and goes down. So that
that's
might
not,
not.
a 3.5.
This leaves an opening for
Yeah.
yellow. It's a slim opening, but it is an opening nonetheless.
Yeah, yellow need proper set, and then if he did couple of good turns, definitely he'll get the 8 point.
All right, Som, let's see it. Let's see the 8.
Yeah, the sets
Show us.
sets also rolling in. White has priority. I think white decided to go for this one.
You are in the second
Paralleling to the yes.
All right. Looks like
All right.
white wants to shut this heat down, but he takes off a little too deep, and yellow wasn't quick enough to react and take that one.
It's too fast, and then yeah, the red.
But red does, and he might back up that score with a solid
Solid
lip line finish.
finish.
That was better than yellow.
Yeah.
Sorry, white's first. So it'll go probably up into the 5s.
Yeah, I think even they go for a similar score of the red's first wave, 6 point. It's close. It's too fast. and
Let's
then,
have a look at
yeah,
that
the
one.
red-
Straight into a
red
bottom turn,
does,
big section,
and
and
he
it might glides
back
with
up
that,
that score
lip
with
line
a
and comes down.
solid.
Not really good as Yokesh.
Yeah. It's funny how like the different angles really look different, no?
Yeah.
Like from our angle, it looked much more critical, but from the judge's angle, it didn't look as critical. Yeah, just a 4.27.
I think the sets are rolling in. Yellow has first priority. So
Yellow has a
Foam really have a
chance.
good opportunity to get some scores on the board. If he's not even going this one, then he has big problem. Now he needs,
But there's
I
a
think,
rib in it.
yeah, now he needs almost 9 point in a wave. Maybe he put a 1 or 2 turn in that wave, he will get 3 point something, then he's going to chase one in less go. Only 2 minutes left, he need a 9 point right. Best wave of the heat he need.
Yep, an 8.7. It's a steep requirement.
Yeah.
The ocean doesn't look
The
very
next heat
promising.
surfers, Irish, Czech, and Prahlad. That's also most fun is because these 6 surfers are training together like every time. They are in the same team, TT group, so they are like used to compete with each other, and then they know everyone's like a really good friends and then good surfers.
Down to the final minute.
1 minute to go.
It's looking a little bleak for yellow. Red did a good job of backing up his 6, and they will be protecting their spots, but yellow does have priority if the ocean chooses to give him an opportunity. But it looks pretty
Last
flat.
bodies again, there is a 1 wave, but I don't know, he will get a massive score, 8.70 on this wave.
Everything is possible. He has
The
to go on
wave
this
was-
wave.
The wave was a little faster.
But he's also not in the right position on it,
He missed that
and he
wave.
just lets it go. I think he's also
The last
this heat
15
go.
seconds,
15 seconds to go.
I think White decided to go for the takeoff area because last 5 seconds,
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
White's up. Now if yellow takes, that is,
too late.
no, if yellow blacks in, that is interference. Because after the heat finish, yellow takes up, it is like interference.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but white decided to kick out, so
So it's fine.
you don't want to take any risk of that. The last end of the minute, so he decided to kick out. But that would be
And that was it for semi-final heat 1. Yogesh and Tyne getting through to the finals. In this heat, Harish, Prahlad, and Pradeep.
Pradeep. Oh,
Solid job from Yogesh with the single 7.0. That's been working really well for him.
Harish up
Single
and
turn.
riding.
Good car, pushing on again, pushing a
Pradeep
little
up
too
on
much
the next
on the
wave.
tail. Pradeep with the
Nice
backhand
first
attack.
turn.
Vertical,
He's also fall on the second turn.
but lacking some speed for the finish.
First turn was a bit more lateral, and then he want to go more vertical on the second turn, and then he fell down.
The second turn on the backhand is usually always more vertical because
Yeah.
you have that bottom turn set up from the first one.
But the judges reward the most first turn was if
The
you are
most.
doing a
little too
proper
much turn.
next wave,
But
judges
still.
will give more score.
Pradeep with the
Nice
back
first
bottom turn, but still not bringing it up all the way vert. But he was also looking down the wave as vertical. It looked like,
He lost
A long
speed
one.
and then he stuck with the top.
yeah, because he was just under that section on the foam, going under the wave. He didn't have speed to get up into the 7.0. That's been working really well for him.
Harish up
Single
and
to
riding.
Harish. That was the car. Good car,
He fell
pushing
down
on
the first wave. He pushed so hard on the tail to slide, so he fell down.
Important to reduce the risk just a little bit
Yeah.
on those first waves to make sure you get a score. But here he is up and riding again. Similar looking wave.
Yeah.
Now goes into the lip, hits it and comes out. Pushing hard also on the tail.
Yeah. I think it's above from the yellow
Let's
first
see.
wave. I think it's 4-5 something.
Yeah, let's see how it compares with Yogesh's first. That's what I'm really curious
Yogesh,
about.
that turn was sick. This turn compared to Tyne turn. Tyne got 4.33 for that one turn, no?
Yeah,
Yeah.
4.27.
So let's see judges where they're looking.
Here's Prahlad with his heat opener. First turn in the pocket, cuts it back, just some classic rail-to-rail work. Oh, just...
Oh, he
Oh,
finished.
he managed to finish that, so that was lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, that last turn was a bit lateral and
Just,
just
yeah.
lost a lot of speed on it. 0.27
It was
instead of engaging the
mistimed, and
rail.
then he want to finish
Here's
the wave quickly,
Prahlad
so
with his
he went for that.
heat opener.
Yeah, the first turn also
a
under
small
the wave.
check
Yeah,
turn.
small check. Second turn
First
was
turn in the
okay.
pocket,
Cuts
cuts
it
mainly
back.
that just some classic
If you
rail-to-rail
would have
work.
wait and then we
Oh,
go for the
just-
bottom turn and then go vertical finish,
Yeah.
that would be a good
He had a
score
good
for
section there, but he was just surfing a little bit too fast down the line.
Yeah.
Please note, your heats for the finals will be a 30 minutes each. Second call going out to the finalists of the men's open. Kishore Kumar in red, Srikanth Lee in white.
Yellow looking on a
Managing to slide in. And he loses the takeoff. Unfortunate for Pradeep, who was
Yeah.
looking to back up his three.
Servers, please stand by.
red as priority now.
He already is waiting for one score,
Yeah.
and he has a chance to get another. That comes as a 4-3-3, so just above Tyne's
Score
last.
updates.
Yeah, similar turn.
In turn is yellow with 3 and 0.43. In second.
Prahlad
is
4.5.
Yeah.
with
For the
4.5.
Three
turn.
turns, but three
Yeah.
quite small turns.
Second car was a bit okay, and then
4.33 and 1.07.
So
judges
still the judging's rewarding
combos.
Yellow,
Combos.
you need
Even a small
1.51
combos, they will give a good score.
to progress. White, you need 0.9.
But they also
degrees.
reward single maneuvers as well, as we saw in the previous heats. First 5 minutes done. Harish in the lead. Prahlad with the highest wave of the heat so far, and Pradeep following close behind. Pradeep only needs a 1.51. Prahlad only has 0.9 to take the lead, so it's very close and very open for everyone.
Yeah.
These next few minutes are the ones that are going to really decide who takes the lead. Prahlad looking on that second peak but unable to enter.
He was that priority, so he's trying to get some backup score in the
Coming up.
inside section.
Coming up next is the finals for the Men's Open with Kishore, Shrikant, Sivraj and Harish. I saw Harish surfing yesterday in Mobs. He was ripping.
Yeah,
Tail
yesterday
out.
also his cars are really good.
He has a very different style to all of the
Yeah.
others, but it works out for him.
Compared with everyone, he has not really good energy on the turns. Like other threes are like putting more energy on the turns.
Yeah,
like
they push.
power surfing. Let's see.
The finals will be for the women.
Maybe he'll get some good waves. I mean, he finish with this
The first finals
good
coming up
turns.
after the
He'll get good
semi-finals
score.
of Junior 18 and under boys will be the Women Open.
What do you think about the WSL? It's coming up in Mars.
Yeah, I think it's great. As long as the winds stay good, I think it's going to be epic.
Yeah.
Because there is swell coming in. It's already good.
Yeah.
The waves are already good enough to run a competition, and there's only more and more swell, as you can see today. A bit more swell, and it's gonna keep picking up. There's some good period in the waves also, so some really nice clean sets that were coming through yesterday. That second, like not all the way at the peak where the backwash is, but a little bit after that is really
Still
the best
there is
takeoff.
side wash. Or,
Yeah, sidewash is there from the main peak, but if you go a little bit further down, you know that second,
Yeah.
that one is really nice. Most of the Japanese and Thai surfers are taking off over there. Only locals are going deeper.
Yes, the boys want a big barrel inside and then they go in for a
Yeah.
couple of good turns. Everyone said that in this competition there will be the barrel waves.
Yeah, hopefully that would be really
Yes,
cool.
the swells kicks in. Really, look at there.
And we saw some solid barrels also the week before the Mahabalipuram Point Break Challenge.
Yeah.
So we know the sandbank is ready.
Yeah.
Couple of lines on the horizon. We saw them breaking up at the rocky point that Sanjay goes to for barrels.
Favorite
But-
rocky points.
They're not really coming in to the main point.
Yeah.
So it went really silent after that first 5 minutes. And good call for all of our surfers to get it started really early. If they would have waited,
Yeah.
they would have been in a pickle of a situation.
This is really good for everyone. Like three of them have a score. Nice little backup with a 3 point and 4.5 and 4.33. So now they all need only few less score only to take the lead with everyone. So whoever now got a good score, he will go on the lead.
Just
Priority with red, yellow, and white. I think red have more opportunity to build this backup. 1.07, and yellow also need only 1.51 to advance this heat. White need just 0.90 to take the lead from red.
just having a look at the rankings
Yeah.
for the juniors.
Under 18.
Yeah, under 18. And Tayan Aaron is in the lead. think we can have a look at it here. Looks like there's some lines on the horizon. No, they didn't really come through.
Yeah.
But yeah, having a look at the rankings, Tyan Arun is in first. He got 2 second place positions at Indian
And
Open
then second
and Mahabs.
ranking,
10 minutes to go.
Second is Pradeep.
Pradeep and Som Sethi
With a
equal.
fifth and a first.
Yeah. Som lost his seat in the semis, so now Pradeep, if he wins this seat, he will be stays in the second. Then whoever wins this seat, they will go for the
So Prahlad
Yeah.
or Harish have a chance.
Lokesh already in the final, so definitely will.
Yeah, Prahlad, Harish, and Yokesh both have all three have a chance to get some more points.
Yeah,
If Yogesh wins it, he'll get
Yeah,
a whole 1,000 points. So we'd
if
see.
he wins, he will goes third or fourth. Because he lost in, I think, Mangalore.
Yeah, so
Mahabs.
10th in Mangalore and a 4th position in Mahab. So he's been
No, fourth in Mangalore. I think 10th in Mahabs.
yeah, that's right.
So yeah,
So there's still some room for some switches up
Yeah,
and
like
around, but
the top-
Tyan is in the
still
lead.
Harish has some chance to get the lead over Som and Pradeep.
White, you need 0.9 to take the lead. In the lead is red.
Yellow uses his priority and go for this
Yellow
one.
backhand attack,
Nice first turn. Yeah, nice second turn.
pushing strong on the tail on the
Climbed
second
that
turn.
one with the
He was happy about
Yeah.
it. That's for sure. 8 minutes to go. That's definitely gonna take him into the lead. 2 good turns.
yeah, definitely.
Where would you go with that score, Sanjay?
Maybe best wave of the heat also. Compare with that 4-5, definitely
Definitely
this
the
would be better for me. I don't know what the judges.
All right, red up and riding. Let's see what he can do with this one. Carves the first section. It's a little bit thick, but now it stands up. Another carve, going to rail work. Now he finishes it, lands with a bit of an air, with a bit of air under his board. That's going to be a strong score.
Yeah.
Would you go higher than Pradeep's on that one?
Yeah, that would be
Yeah.
7 or 6 for me compared to that 4-5.
Where situation
So the
change
judge is
was
not
from
rewarding
yellow
Pradeep's
is
2
a
turns so much.
How much?
Just a 4.40.
It's under.
Second is
Yeah,
red.
they think, or maybe one judge gave him the score.
If you have a look, one judge gave a 4.82.
All right,
Gave a 4.82.
red up and riding.
Yeah.
Let's see what he can do with this
Two
one.
judges
Carves the first.
thinks that was less than
6 minutes and 45 seconds to go.
less than a red white first wave, so they went under. But in my judging, I think that was better than a white first wave.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Definitely better than
Yeah.
White's first wave. Definitely better. White's first wave was just a little check turn, a carve, and then a flat, weird turn with
First
barely
turn was
finished.
under the lip, like more than changing direction or check turn. The second turn was bit more carve, and then he went for the finish. He stuck on the top, and then he came down.
In the lead is red. Red, your last wave in is a 5.
Last of Harish, a 5.83. He goes
Yeah.
in the lead. Pradeep now needs a 5.77.
To take
Gonna
the
be
lead.
fighting hard on his backhand attack to get that one. He was super happy with his wave, but didn't get rewarded on the score. Just a 4.40.
Prahlad only needs 2.9, so if he going to do one good turn, he'll get the score.
That was Harish on the left, trying to push the tail out.
Scheduled for the finals. Up next is the women's open finals. And then the 14
Good
and
attempt,
under
just not able to
boys,
unweight the back foot
followed by
enough.
The 18 and under boys.
because in a 110 you need a more than 4 points, so he's pushing so hard to get that point.
Yeah, it
If
is.
you are in Ari's position now, what do you have to do? What are you going to do?
You need to get better than a 4.33
So
regardless.
you are in now third priority, so what do you think?
Definitely camping out on that second peak and looking for probably a big one-turn finish like Yogesh got, because I know there's a 7, potential for going up to a 7 with that. So
Especially
if I
now,
find a big closeout, one massive turn.
especially now only 4 minutes 45 seconds left, so if I am Arish, I'll go to the main peak. I try to sail some ways for both, maybe
Okay.
at least get second priority and hold my lead with the second position, maybe
Yeah.
backing.
With 4 minutes,
Yeah.
there's no point in trying to extend your leads. You can also
Yeah.
just sit
Maybe if
and
you are
protect.
in, maybe if they don't want any waves, you can get the good waves from the peak.
Yeah.
If you are in a second peak, if they got a really good set in the main peak and then they do one good turn, definitely they get more than 5 points.
So it's better to be around
Close with
the peak and
everyone,
try to put
putting some
pressure.
pressure, try to paddle everywhere, like make them go for that. I think White looking, no, he decided to not going.
But if Harish was there and tried
Yeah.
to paddle in on that one, they would have
Look,
probably
this kind
taken
of
it.
waves give him more opportunity to get some score. I think White up and riding, that was misjudged from White. It's gonna be hard time for him. It's a
Just with a
yeah,
one wave.
He used his priority and then go for that nothing way.
3
Yellow.
minutes and 30 seconds.
Yellow was good opportunity to build his backup, maybe
sold
hold
himself.
his position, go black, white, and then stay in a good position.
And red, that was last of reds.
Yeah.
Just a fall.
I think yellow going to black, white.
Yellow's definitely gonna or should try to protect his spot in second. And he was too far. He
Yeah,
left
white
an
got a
opening for
wave,
white.
maybe 110 for white.
So that was a mistake from Pradeep.
Yeah.
He should have paddled closer to white. But let's see if Prahlad gets anything on that. Just two
He
small
put
turns.
2 small turns. He need 2.9.
Now Pradeep on the
Yeah.
backhand, upvert.
Nice first turn.
And that's it.
Wow.
Surprised he didn't go for another
Yeah.
maneuver on that one. He
Just
instead
3
opted
points,
for
definitely
priority.
he will get more than 3 points for that
Yeah,
one
but
on
because
10.
the judges didn't reward him on the previous wave, I think he's like,
Yeah.
okay, my surfing's not getting points. I'm just gonna use priority instead.
Yeah. Now Haris has a good chance to hold his position. Maybe go sit with yellow or get good score in the last 2 minutes.
Time check.
Yeah, I'm curious to understand why they give just a 4.4 on Pradeep's last. Let's see where this one comes also. This one was more critical,
Yeah.
more power in the maneuver. Um,
Definitely will get
think-
maybe 3.5, 3.8 something.
yeah, if he would have gotten a second turn on that, it would definitely improve on his 4.40.
I don't know why he pulled back for second turn. He has a section, but he not even try to turn.
You are in the third position.
Definitely white have one more opportunity. The sets are coming. Then
Who is in
red has
priority?
first priority.
Yellow.
Red is decided to go for this one.
Solid
but
segue for
it
red.
was fast section for red.
Big drawn out,
Yeah.
bottom turn,
He's
hits the
not
lip.
really pushing out on the turn. He
Yeah.
decided to like finish the turn with a save. I think
Last of yellow is a 3 point.
it's similar like a 5 point something.
Second position.
It was a really good bottom turn setup, but he didn't commit 100% to the top turn, keeping it lateral and just making sure he landed it.
55 seconds to go.
Great bottom turn, look at that. Could have gone a bit lower, which would have gotten more vertical, but nonetheless really engaging the rail, compressing.
Yeah, there is a paddle battle between white and yellow.
40 seconds.
Last 40 seconds, there will be some small waves coming.
And let's
The
see who
judges
gives
gave
priority.
him 2.43 for the last of the white.
Yeah, there was nothing much on
Yeah.
that wave.
And then they
Pradeep
gave
has to be really careful and stay very
3.57 he
close.
got. Now white need 3.47.
Pradeep needs to stay
Yeah.
very close to Prahlad,
Last
he-
12 seconds.
and Prahlad needs to race as fast as he can away from Pradeep.
Counting down your heat in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Prahlad gets a chance. Pradeep got up, but he was behind the section.
Yeah, let's see what the judges.
This is a last-minute call
Coming up are the final
from
If I am
Prahlad.
Pradeep, I never go the white going from the day. I try to sit with white closer, like more closer.
Yeah, that's
because
what I was saying. You have to sit
yeah.
very, very close because if you leave just a little bit of distance,
I think judges will. I don't know if this is interference or because he's not.
I mean, it didn't look like an
Yeah,
interference
because-
to me. Look,
Because in the first day you
he
saw
just
Harish
took off
and
behind the section
Manikandan.
and wasn't able to get
Yeah,
ahead.
look, was too far.
If he made it in front here, then yes,
Look,
but he didn't
yeah.
manage.
He came closer and then he fell down.
In any case, Prahlad, that was like he really needed to do something.
I think
and
they think that was.
he had nothing to
interference.
lose.
No, I think that was they thinking like interference. But for me, I think if yellow has to little bit push little forward to right, make sure right
Yeah.
a little more.
If he like
Yeah.
got in contact, got on the open face, then it would
Yeah.
really make sense. But what the judges are going to be doing is they're going to be imagining the same wave without
Yeah.
the surfer in yellow on it. Sorry, without the surfer in white on it, and see if there would be any difference. And if they find that there was a hindrance in scoring potential for yellow, they'll give an interference.
Non-priority interference call.
There is an interference.
I repeat, a non-priority interference call, white on yellow in that last exchange.
So the non-priority interference call.
But Prahlad's last was I don't know what.
He never get the score
Oh,
of
they
the
didn't.
interference.
They don't
wave.
score it.
Yeah.
Okay, then. Anyways, that was his last opportunity, so he gave it his all. He had nothing to lose, and he just went for it. All right, that was Percy here in the live commentary booth with Sanjay Savamani. We're gonna have Ishta on for the finals of the women.
3, 2, 1. Wishing you the best. The waters are Soko's Kamali Murthy in red, Sugar Shafi Bilal in white, Srishti Selvam in yellow, and Devi Ramana.
All right, we have 30 minutes on the clock right now. Kamali Murthy starting fast in the finals of the Women's Open with 2 turns. She's happy with that start. And Sugar's gonna wanna start with a good ride after that as well. Looks like there's one coming in. And she's interested in the opportunity. Looks like a nice takeoff. There's a bit of white water on the face, but a good wall. Hits that first section nice. Draws out the bottom turn for the second. Just a little bit too tight in the pocket, like too late on the bottom turn, and digs the rail on the finish. So if she would have gotten a little bit more speed, got a bit ahead of the section, and then done her bottom turn, she would have come out of that one with success. Kamali cut back to finish. That's a good starting score. You've been spending quite a bit of time with Sugar in the past few weeks. Tell me a little bit about her mindset going into these events. How does she approach
I think
it?
she's just like any other athlete, pretty like focused and oh, here we go. This is a replay.
It was a good setup turn, but just late on the section for the last one. She got a bit more speed. She would have got. There was still some opportunity on that wave. She could have got ahead of the section and really hit that finishing maneuver strong.
I mean, I can only imagine the nerves right now for these girls. So I guess they're just getting comfortable, getting a feel of the wave. And it's 30 minutes, right? So
30 minutes, plenty of
plenty
time.
of time.
Percy here with Ishta Malvia in the live commentary booth.
Yeah.
6.0 for Kamali Murthy on that first one. And Sugar with a 3.67 just for that first maneuver. So if she would have gotten a second maneuver in there, it could have gone above Kamali's first. So I hope she's realizing that in the water and using that as an advantage in terms of her mindset and her confidence. It's really important to see the wins that you have and to use that to propel your momentum forwards. As soon as you start putting yourself down in terms of, oh, I fell on a wave or such,
Yeah.
that's when things can turn away from you in terms of momentum.
I think it's still early in the heat, so she'll make a comeback.
Plenty of time on the clock. Sugar often goes for those last minute comebacks. So now with 30 minutes, I think she'll have a bit more time to really sit and wait for a nice one. And I think she'll be feeling probably pretty chill because she's been in many finals before with or similar surfers.
It's always
But
I connect with Kamali and Sugar. So, but we also have Shrishti and Devi, who are strong contenders as well. So
that is true. Shishti, a
anyone's
strong
game.
backhand approach.
yeah, and Shrishti's home spot. So, and the waves have showed up today. So it's Shrishti's chance to show off a little bit on her home break.
Yeah, she'll be super happy both to be in the finals and that the waves are better and that she has a chance to put down some backhand turns. We've seen some good radiuses of rotation from Shrishti yesterday on a cutback. So I think if she can get up into the face of the wave and do the same thing, she's gonna lay down some powerful turns. Devi with the smooth, sleek, stylish approach.
Yeah,
Beautiful
almost getting
highlines.
barreled yesterday.
Did she?
Almost.
Crazy.
So you never know.
And yeah, there she is, I believe,
Staying low.
going up for a lip line finish. So very good attempt and commitment from Devi, but incomplete on that one. Nonetheless, it's a start.
25 minutes to go.
That should put her in, assuming third place. Waves are rolling in. Who's going?
Shrishti up and riding, beautiful insider wave,
Let's
goes up into the lip and
go.
lands the backhand hack.
Nice.
So she'll be starting with a positive start.
I'm sure she's feeling good about that one.
Yeah, a positive start is quite important in terms of mindset. Like a lot of surfers, if they have a positive start, then that really sets them out well for the remainder of the heat.
With 1.17. In third is yellow with 2.83.
So just a 283 on that one.
Is white with 3.67. In the lead is red with 6.
But nonetheless, a good attempt. And she'll be having plenty of more chances to get some waves on her backhand.
Hopefully she gets a second turn in on the next one.
Second turn, a bit more
It's a
time on the
bit-
wave.
Yeah.
That was a bit of
cheeky
quick
out
one.
there. So,
She has a bit more face. I think she'll do really good if she has a little bit more face. Because those carving maneuvers are really strong
it's
from
that
her.
first section, you know, and she's going backside, so it's a little hard to get ahead of it.
The high line is the secret to speed. If she's able to get a high line, she can get past anything.
Wait and watch.
23 minutes to go. All of our surfers have caught their first wave. A 6.0 for Kamali, a 367 for Sugar, a 283 for Shrishti, and a 117 for Devi. As they get their backups, we're going to see what kind of statements they make towards the win, because that's what the girls in the water are fighting for right now, is the title of the Covelong Classic 2026 edition, the fourth stop on the series, and potentially the last chance to collect points towards the rankings for the year. If we have a look at the Women's Opens rankings, we have Kamali Murthy in first with 3 wins back to back.
Yeah. Sugar up and riding.
Sugar up and riding now. Good rail turn to start. Super smooth. The second one. Let's see if she gets a finish. I think this one will close out, but 2 nice rail turns. Nonetheless, do you see that one going higher than the first of red?
Not sure. We'll see.
Well, you do have some judging experience, so
I'm not sure. I feel like Reds was a bit more aggressive.
so red
than the
had a
first.
carve to finish on the lip line, whereas Sugar had 2 carves. The carves were quite nice from Sugar, and the wave was also a little bit more standing up. I could see this going up above Red's first.
Okay.
But that depends on how the judges are scoring, what criteria they're looking
That
at
was a 5.
more.
So
A 5, so just under.
White is a 5 and you are on the lead. In second is red with 6. In third is yellow with 2.83. And in fourth is blue with 1.7.
yeah, this year
Blue,
we
you
have
need 7.5 to progress. Yellow, you need 5.8. 5.84 to take the lead. Red, you need 2.67 to take the lead.
That's the replay from our surfer in
In fourth is
white,
blue,
who
in
does take the
third
lead
is
with her
yellow, in
previous
second
wave.
is red, in the lead is white.
Sitting on a 5 and a 367.
20 minutes and 25
She's gonna
seconds.
try to look to get a bit more up into the lip because she did get rewarded quite well for the first turn off.
On hold for 5 minutes. So please don't paddle out until we tell you to. We'll be
20
on hold
minutes.
for exactly 5
Go.
minutes after this.
Now we are down to 20 minutes, so it's like the heat is
The
starting
heat's
fresh.
starting,
Right now,
yeah.
they already have a head start. Kamali with a 6, Sugar with a 5 and a 367.
20 minutes to go.
Priority is sitting with red, so she has a chance to get a backup. There's a few lines on the horizon. Swell has showed up for this finals day, and I went for a surf yesterday in Mahabs, and it was super fun. It's picking up much more swell than Covelong is, and I think that's just because of the sandbanks here. The sandbanks here are struggling a lot, whereas the sandbanks in
Srishti
Mahabs
looking.
are firing for the QS, as we have Davy, I think, looking.
Maybe, yeah.
So that's Davy up and riding on a smooth streamer. Beautiful speed flow, draws out that first down carve. Another one, and she's out of there. So 2 redirection down carves. Not very critical maneuvers, not very difficult maneuvers. So we'll see where the judges go with that. But super smooth surfing from
smooth
Davy.
surfing, yeah, for
She
sure.
is definitely a smooth streamer. A 243 comes in at 2.3.
That bumps her up
Three.
to third place
0.43,
right now.
taking you to the third position. Situation at the moment in fourth is yellow.
I really like the
And you need
compression she has on the bottom
5.4
part of
to
that
take the
wave.
lead.
She's good at
In
that.
third
So a lot of
is
good
blue,
body
where
language
you
and
need
good style in terms of
6.24
Davy
to take
surfing.
the
She
lead.
has
In
only started
second
surfing
is
very
red,
recently
where you need
compared to the
2.67
veterans
to take the
Shrishti,
lead.
Kamali and Sugar.
In the lead is
So
white
a lot of
with
promising,
5
I mean
and
very promising from Davy
3.67.
in terms of her technique.
18
The more
minutes
time she
and
spends in the
25
water, I
seconds
think she's
to
going to
go.
really be able to put down some super smooth carves in the future.
Yeah.
And if she keeps going with deeper bottom turns, she's going to get some super 6 snaps as well. Here's Shrishti on the backhand attack, just a bit late on that turn, on that takeoff.
But yeah, this year we had 5 women learning to be judges.
All right. We're going to have more women in the judging booth.
We have 5 women judges in training at the moment. And Devi and Shrishti are 2 of them.
Nice. How was it taking the course alongside Davy and Shrishti?
That was really good, actually. I mean, especially like as competitors, it's really good to know what the judges are looking for and how to up your scoring potential. So I know that's helped them as well.
Judging knowledge is one of the most valuable pieces of knowledge you can have in the surfing industry, not only in terms of career, but even in terms of other things. For example, coaching. Judging knowledge is super important for coaching. Judging knowledge is super important for competing. So yeah, really cool that you guys have taken that course.
Yeah.
And it'll probably also give you some opportunities to travel to different places and be in the judging booth.
Well, I'm hoping for some longboard events as well. So
Yeah, I heard there'll be some longboarding events. I think in October, on the 11th, there's going to be an event in
fingers
Vizag.
crossed. Yeah.
It's going to be in
Vizag Surf Club.
Yeah, it's going to be quite an informal setting, I think, and really community oriented. So for anyone interested in longboarding and who has the time to make it up to Vizag, do look into it. I think it's beginning of October, either 9th, 10th, 11th, or 11th, 12th, 13th. I think
Yeah.
probably 9th, 10th, 11th, something like that. So
Surfers, longboarders, listen up.
and here we have it. Surfer in yellow up and riding, but a little too deep. Shishti takes the opportunity. Solid carving cutback, but doesn't make the finish. Those are the kind of maneuvers that are going to get Shishti the score she needs. I hope she didn't get an interference on that one. Who was
I think it was
the
white
surfer?
up and riding first.
That was
and then-
white up and riding. So I hope Sugar didn't have priority over Shishti. We'll have a look. But I mean, she took off way ahead of the section. But it did kind of break the section for Sugar. So if Sugar had priority, that might have been an interference, which will be super unfortunate. We had an interference in the previous heat.
I feel like that was like the first one they called.
I think we had one before as well. I remember seeing the red stripes across one of the scores. Here's our surfer in red, heat, second in the heat, but highest score so far. Just a single maneuver going up into the lip though. So we'll see where that one comes in comparison to the two-turn combo of Sugar.
Oh, they called interference on that one. For
So they
Shishti.
did call interference on that wave from Shishti. Very unfortunate as
that
she was
was- yeah.
showcasing some beautiful surfing.
Interference call.
And that is a priority interference call, which means that Yellow is going to lose her entire second score at all. So she only has one wave to make it count. And but she is capable of getting a big score.
Yeah.
She has the snaps, she has the carves, she has the cutbacks. So let's see if she can get a solid wave. She's gonna have to put everything she has into it and get that second position or even third position. Who knows? Kamali taking back the lead. Her previous wave a 4.83, and Sugar in second again. Now needing a 5.84
I
to
hope
take back the
She
lead.
doesn't get too rattled and she's able to keep her composure and get back out there. Priority sits with blue, so
Davy has a shot to up the requirement for Shishti to get her spot, but she's sitting in third, needs an 8.4 for the lead to take out the win. It's a big
13
requirement.
minutes to go. Situation at the moment in fourth is
right. Blue up and riding.
Blue up and riding on her forehand. Beautiful speed flow. So her speed flow is super on point, but she does need to start making some maneuvers. She got a 2.43 on the last one. We'll see where the judges go with this. It could go a little bit higher,
I think so.
but the board wasn't really on rail at any moment, so it might also go a bit lower. That is our surfer in white, Sugar Shanti Banarse, almost landing a solid hack on the finishing section. That would have been a solid score. "12 minutes to go." But it's so impressive to see the quality of surfing here in the Women's Open. It just, every competition,
It just
it
keeps
goes
getting
up
better
and
and better.
up and
Yeah.
up. And you can really see the improvement from week to week, especially when the waves are firing like
Yeah,
they've
the girls
been.
really show up. So
And yeah, super exciting. They've got another chance now also to compete against international surfers. Lasta Davy, a 3.10. And she reduces the requirement for the lead, a 7.73 now.
Is a 1.3 and you are in second position. Situation at the moment in fourth is yellow.
She needs a 5 if she wants to take second position. Here's the replay for Sugar. Beautiful entry into that maneuver, very close to landing it. Just that backhand holding her back instead of driving her forward for the finish. 11 minutes
11 minutes to go.
to go.
oh boy.
She's sitting on a 2.83. We know she can get some big scores.
She has priority, so
She has priority, so this is her chance. She has 10 minutes. All she needs is one really good wave with an open face. Very important to have the open face, because if it's a big wave,
yeah, she needs
That's
to
alright,
be
but if it-
smart with this one.
and Sugar now with the same turn, but this time she finishes it. We'll see where it goes. She needs a 5.84. I don't think it'll be a 5.84. Honestly, at this point, she's probably looking to increase. She needs higher than a 5
Yeah.
because she wants to replace her first. Ideally, she'd replace her first wave so that she reduces the requirement. Now, Kamali, cut back to start. You see how she finishes that turn super high on the wave? That really means that she keeps the speed down the line. Goes into the lip for the second maneuver. That's gonna be probably higher than her second, than her backup, but I think a little under her first wave. So she might be steepening out the requirement for Sugar. But Sugar did get that big, well, a big turn on a finish. Waiting for those two scores from red and white. As Shishti has a chance out the back. 9 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Davy building her scores from a 117 to a 243 to a 310. She has a chance to get a good hold on third position because Shishti got an interference, and in the past, in the previous three contests, she's made it to the finals every single time, but just with a fourth place finish each time. So this time she has a chance for a third place finish. And we have it, Shishti on a big set wave, bottom turn, carves the first one. Let's get a second turn in there,
Let's
Shishti,
go.
come on. We believe in you, you can do this even if it's just... And there's a second turn, but she loses the finish with that backwash.
But that should
Davy
give her a
out the
good
back.
score. I
Just the
think-
one turn for Shishti.
I think that should bump her up to third position.
Let's hope, let's hope.
So
Sugar got a 5 for 2 carves. So Shishti would get at least a 2.5 for that. But she needs more than that. Well, Shishti actually needs up into the 5s if she wants that third spot. Because she's only working with a single score.
that's true.
So she would really have needed that second maneuver. If she got that second maneuver, I'm 100% she would have gotten at least a 5, All of these girls training together. Last of yellow, a 3-8-3. So if that second turn came in, it would have been a 5. She has 7 more minutes to go back out and get that one. Last of red, sorry, last of white was a 5-1-7. So that's good. But Kamali also upped herself a 5-6-3. Now the requirement is a 6-4-6 to take the lead, to take the win. So Kamali in first, Sugar following close behind. Devi in third,
Pressure is on.
just trying to build a good hold on that third position. It's going to be her first time finishing third.
Let's see.
Shishti just probably not reaching for any real result here, but just trying to show what she can do, trying to show the surfing that she has in her
I mean, she's a fighter.
repertoire.
She's an aggressive surfer. Like even in the quarterfinals to make it to the no, even in the semifinals.
What about in the free serves? All right,
Yeah,
here
I
we have
mean,
Kamali just up and out.
She'll be fighting till the last second. I know that for sure. So
And how is she in the free serves? Is she as aggressive in the free serves? Or does she also give some waves?
I think she shares.
All right. All of these girls, some proper fighters, and that's why they're in the finals. Kamali Murthy, veteran. Shishti also, Sugar also. Devi, quite new in competitive surfing, just a couple of years, I think. But she's been improving so much. It's great to see the number of women increasing as the competitions advance. We need more surfers, more women surfers out there. So anyone watching this from wherever you are, grab a ticket, go to a coast, get a couple of lessons, find a coach, and get into competitive surfing. It's an epic lifestyle. How's the lifestyle been for you? Did you experience like a lifestyle switch when you got into surfing compared to before?
Oh yeah, my life completely changed.
5 minutes to
I
go.
mean, you can say like my life before surfing and after surfing.
Yeah,
Like,
so
now
how-
I don't even know what I would do if I wasn't surfing. I'm like, what do people do if you don't surf? Yeah, I think everyone should surf, or at least try it once in their life. Oh, here we go.
Sugar looking for a 6.46. 2 turns already down. Now let's get the
Nice
finish.
open face. Let's go.
Too late on that finish. So really important there. She's lost a little bit of speed when the wave gets critical, and it's important to do like Kamali, get a high line. Whoa, that was a solid layback hack attempt from Kamali, who's trying to go for broke to increase her lead. She doesn't really need to increase her lead much though. Actually, it would be smarter for Kamali just to stay out back and defend her hold
Position.
on first. But
Down
Sugar,
to
great
the
start.
Last 4 minutes. This is when it gets.
Yeah, I think that was a solid opportunity for Sugar. It was a 6.46. She could have gotten it. She had 2 turns to start. If she got a finish like she had on her previous one, right? She got a 5.17 on a single
Yeah.
maneuver. She
That's
would have
right.
definitely gotten the score. And the only thing that missed that score was getting ahead of the section. And how she could have done it is simply getting into a high line. So as soon as you finish your turns, guys and girls, make sure to get straight back up into that high line, especially if you're trying to get past another section, right? Surfing is all about going top to bottom. As soon as you reach the bottom, you want to go straight back up to the top, whether it's for a turn or for getting speed.
Yeah.
We have a beautiful line streaming through the lineup, as we saw Sugar on another one out back. Red.
Red up.
Up and riding. It's gonna be just a 1 turn. And she's looking to get pretty much a 6 with a backup, so I don't think 1 turn will really do it. But it is possible to get a very high score in 1 turn. It's just got to be super critical. I mean, that layback hack attempt was
Came
something.
out at 4.2.
Yeah, that was the layback. No, the layback didn't come in at a 4.2. I think that was the previous wave she had.
Yeah, just the last one.
Yeah, just the last one. I feel like these 30 minutes are really feeling good for Heat, just because there's
Give some
not that much
time.
opportunities.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first few rounds have been super tough with only 20 minutes and so few waves.
The ocean is moody.
It is.
Let's see who's in the flow state. Oh man.
Down to 2 minutes. Kamali holding the lead. Sugar had a chance to take it from her. Only needed a 6.46. Just missing a finishing maneuver. Davy in third, gonna be trying to hold on tight to that third position. Shishti having priority though. All she needs is one solid wave with 2 big turns, and she could get a 6, which is kind of what she needs. She needs to reach for a 6. So when you're reaching for a 6, you should also select a wave that gives you the opportunity for a 6. That is a medium to large wave with a nice, smooth, even taper that gives you an open face but also a lip to hit. And that's what she's going to be praying for and wishing for. All of you out there supporting Shishti, cross your fingers, put your hands together in prayer for a wave like that one to come through the lineup, because she has priority and an opportunity to take third position, even just with one wave in her draw. It looks like she's going on something, feeling the pressure with only 30 minutes to go, 30 seconds to go, but it looks a bit like a closeout to me.
Okay, last 25 seconds. I know Sugar's
20 seconds to go.
wishing on a wave.
Seconds.
Now Davy up and riding, looking to put the board on rail, and she does.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That was the finals for the Women's Open. Kamali Murthy in first, Sugar Shanti in second, Davy in third.
Whew. Nicely done.
Up next, juniors 14 and under boys. With the finals, Palad Sriram, Yogesh A, Ashik Mohideen, and Sheikh Dawood. We'll be out for a break.
Please do not paddle out until you are told. Thank you so much.
the start for the Groms 14 and under final for the boys. Prahlad Sriram in red, Yogesh A in white, Ashik Mohideen in yellow, and Sheikh Dawood S in blue.
Right, looking at a first wave. It's close out.
And he jumps out of there. Some really exciting surfing from the Groms. Prahlad, Yogesh, and Sheikh, a little bit more experienced.
White looking. Yogesh.
Yogesh is
One-ton man.
the one-turn wonder man. Looking for a section to hit. He's just driving down looking for that final section. Boom, he hits it, but off on that one. Maybe relying a little bit too much on those one turns
Yeah.
because that had an opportunity for multiple turns. So a little bit of a mistake from White.
Maybe one cut back and then you go for finish. That would be better.
Here's the replay. If we look at it, he could have gone speed and then turn, and he could have hit that section
Yeah.
also. That section was probably better to hit. He would have got a second chance also on the oncoming section just before.
He missed a couple of opportunities.
Yeah.
The
Really,
yellow is looking. Asik.
the waves are turning on for this final. Paddling hard, but not able to enter that one. Just a little bit too deep.
1.5 for white first wave. 1 for red first wave. Yellow and blue in open priority.
We are going towards the low tide, which means the waves are gonna get racier and close out here.
Yeah, there's gonna be a little more faster than previous heat.
But yellow finding a nice little open wave, looks like. Just a bit too much backwash and bump on that one. 30 minutes, so plenty of time. I think Yogesh is really going to be looking for those almost big closeouts to.
Now he going
Now
for
he goes to the
cutback.
rail, has another opportunity to hit, but that one
Decided
dies
to
out.
kick out.
I mean, he could essentially just surf his whole heat on the second peak, just looking for single maneuvers, and he would maybe get the score.
I think now blue has priority, and then he have a really good opportunity to take good start of the heat.
Yeah, because all the other surfers
Yeah.
didn't get a good start, so different strategy from blue, waiting for a good open wave probably.
Yeah,
He did see that the judges are scoring combinations, and he is good at putting combinations down.
yeah,
His turn's a little bit less critical.
yeah, but still he doing some combos.
If he gets some good combos, you'll get solid scores.
Cost of white is a 3.17.
317 for the carve, so it's good that Yogesh doesn't only go for the lip line finishes, but also for some rail work.
Yeah. This heat, it's mostly the battle between red, white, and blue.
But yellow just having a
Yeah.
good time in the final
Yeah,
as an
he-
underdog.
I asked him how he feeling. He said he feel little more pressure, and then he thinking too much. He's in the final like that. So I told him just go and have fun. This is your first final.
Yes, that's what you need to use as a mindset, especially
Yeah.
as an underdog. You have nothing to lose. It's only the other boys who have something to lose,
Yeah.
because if you get an edge over them, that's a big upset.
I think under 14 ranking, I think Prahlad in rank number 1.
Yes, Prahlad is in first. He got third place in Indian Open, first place in Mahabs. Sheikh is in second with a second and a third finish.
Yeah.
Then Yogesh behind with a fourth and a second.
Yeah. So whoever wins this one, it will be changed. It's close battle between Prahlad, Sheikh, and Yogesh.
Yeah, just 200 points difference between Yogesh and Prahlad in the
Not-
top three.
Not even, yeah, for Yokesh and Prahlad 200 points, and then Chek, it's not even 200, it says 140 points. So whoever wins this one, definitely there will be, the ranking will change.
Unless, of course, Prahlad takes it out.
Yeah,
That'll be his shot at the title for the 14 under. It is his last chance.
no, Prahlad, I think is going to 13 only. He have one
Oh,
more
he
chance
still
to
has
complete
plenty
it.
of time in the
Yeah.
14 under. How old is Sheikh?
Chek is 14. Chek and Yokesh same age, and they are studying in same class, same school, same class. So they are really good close friends,
Nice.
but not in the water.
Not in the
Yeah,
water. In the
yeah.
water, it's a battle.
Yeah,
Yogesh also surfing in the next heat
yeah.
against Harish, Tain, and Pradeep, which is the final for the juniors 18 and under. That's going to be a super exciting heat as well.
Moving on to the finalists, juniors 18 and under boys. Yogesh A in red, Harish P in white.
Some lines on the horizon.
Pradeep Pujar in blue.
Yogesh having a look, but that looked like a bit of a funky wave.
Yeah.
Priority is blue, red, white. Blue, red, yellow, white. So Yogesh lost priority on that one. Little bit of a mistake.
Still, they have 23 minutes.
Yeah, what's cool about the 30-minute, and here he is up and
20
riding,
minutes to go.
driving, floater, foam climb, just losing the finish,
Yeah.
corking that one out a little bit too much.
He tried to combo that one, but he missed that second finishing. Then
Here's the replay.
nice little floater.
Yeah, he really likes the
Yeah.
lip in general. Be it a floater or a lip line finish, that's his go-to maneuvers. Prahlad, on the other hand, much more in the classical rail-to-rail games. Has some good snaps as well.
Yeah. I think yellow is up and
Sheikh
riding.
up and riding.
Not
Finds
Sheikh.
the open.
Asik.
Sorry, Asik.
Trying to do some turns, get some scores on the board.
The heat is still very open,
Yeah.
and Sheikh is still waiting for a first good wave.
Is 3.07. Situation at the moment. Blue, you need 6.24 to take the lead.
Yogesh in the lead with two
Third
threes.
is red.
He's
Red,
building,
you need
Yeah.
5.24
and will continue
to
building.
take the lead.
Prahlad
Second is
now sitting
yellow.
with
Yellow,
Sheikh,
you
also
need
waiting for a good wave. Both of these have a similar
5.4
approach
to take the lead.
with the combos and the rail-to-rail work.
Yeah.
So
Especially Chek, I told him like just before heat, don't go for everything, because previous all the heats he's going for like everything,
all waves.
and then like 1 point, 0 point, and then he said everyone shouting me, yeah, because you're catching a lot of wave but nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah.
So you try to choose the best wave and then do a couple of turns, definitely you will get some good score on the board, and then it will make you in a leading position.
So
he-
he's taking the advice and playing the patient game, looking for a good wave.
yeah, he has 30 minutes, so
Yeah, also with the 30 minutes, you
Yeah.
can take that risk a little bit more.
yeah, even at 20 minutes now, he waited so long, but definitely there will be some sets.
It's important though to
Yeah.
not let the time put pressure on you, because then you'll go for the
But
wrong
20
wave.
minutes they used to do training every time, so this 20 minutes would be fine for him
Yeah.
to take some waves and get the lead. So Prahlad also similar. His wave selection was good, but he has to paddle a bit more harder and then try to get faster and then get the speed quickly.
Sheikh is interested.
Yeah. The waves looks good. Nice first turn.
Oh,
And for
pushing in on the second.
yeah.
Luckily, he landed that one. It looked a
Yeah.
little bit out of control. He's feeling
Yeah.
a little bit of
20
frustration,
minutes to go.
but he'll still get a good
He
score.
not finished the turn, so he was.
He didn't
thinking,
finish the
yeah,
last turn, but he finished
Yeah.
the second one, so you shouldn't worry too much
I think
about it.
definitely this is the best.
Yeah,
The
he's all
second
good.
turn was not anything bottom turn, top to come down. He finished the first turn and then in the top he went for second turn, not even going bottom.
Yeah, so Sheikh,
Yeah,
as soon as he makes a bit more effort on the bottom turns,
Yeah.
he's gonna get some bigger
he got
scores.
4.67 for the 2 turns combo.
The highest wave of the heat so far.
Yeah, the judges really like the combos.
Blue,
I mean,
you are
especially the
in
one turn
second
from
position.
Yokesh.
You need 1.57.
He got 7 point in under 18 category. That was sick.
If it was a 7 point in the under 18s,
Yeah.
what is it gonna be in the under 14s?
Yeah.
20 minutes to go. In first
See the
is
sets are
red,
coming.
where you need
Red as priority and then
5.24
white as
to
second
victory.
priority.
In third
I think the
is
solid
yellow,
set
where you
in the
need
back.
Red wants this one,
Yeah.
and he
Red
goes for it,
chooses to go this one.
driving
Yeah,
down the
it was
line,
faster. Wave. Yeah,
sets up the bottom
nice
turn.
first turn.
and he finishes it with a
Yeah.
carve.
Please stand by
That'll
for
also be a good
the
score. Yogesh now
score.
up and riding, good bottom turn. Ooh, he misses the first opportunity. Lays down a second turn, and now going for a kind of like a foam climb.
Yeah.
So not really finding the right rhythm on that one, but it will be a score nonetheless.
Yeah.
Now Shake. jumping out
Comparatively,
of there.
check wave, I think definitely better because he did 3 small turns on the wave, and then Prahlad. I think Prahlad has best score so far. I think.
Yeah,
First
and
turn
Yogesh's
good
was the
and-
biggest
yeah.
wave, I think.
Yeah, it's gonna be similar score for Yogesh and Prahlad.
Here
You
are
see
the
the wave,
replays.
yeah.
Prahlad. A bit more full maneuvers.
Yeah,
The first one,
first one was really good bottom turn, but it's little bit mistiming on the top.
and then
And
just
finish with
cuts it
yeah.
back at the bottom of the wave. Shake. Just a 0.87. Prahlad a 4.0. And let's see the score for Yogesh. The
Yeah,
first was not a
first time,
turn.
yeah, he missed time.
Second turn was a bit better, but still getting stuck a little. And then third was late.
Yeah.
More of a foam climb. So the quality of maneuver is not
Yeah.
great on that.
It's on, I think,
It'll definitely be under Prahlad's,
yeah,
right?
it's similar score.
Wow, look at Ashik
Asik,
going hard.
It's trying to put some turns, but it's not complete the turn. If he's complete, definitely he will get some score on the board.
Sheikh just getting caught behind.
Yeah.
Good night request to all surface finalists. Request you to please return your rash cards after
Almost
your
down to the midpoint of the heat.
16 minutes, 26 seconds.
Still waiting.
Blue has priority now, followed by, I think, white and yellow. So
He already has a 4.67, the highest score of the heat so
they're
far.
still thinking to score for Yokesh, the previous wave. It comes-
5.17.
The judges likes more vertical turns.
Now Prahlad,
Yeah,
that one just dying out. He was looking for a backup.
I think the solid sets are rolling in. I think blue has priority. Look at the sets, Pasi.
Whoa, look at that.
Yeah.
Big sets out the back. Shake
think-
wants the first
Yeah.
one. It looks like a good peak
Even
with a
a
good
1
shoulder.
turn, he definitely get a good score on the board.
And he sets it up.
Yeah.
Big turn to start.
Similar
Another
second
one.
turn.
No bottom turn, but
Yeah,
nonetheless. And he finishes. Oh, he misses the landing.
Yeah, I think one more wave is coming for Yokesh. The next one, the white priority.
Yokesh with the 5.17 now.
Yeah. Look at the wave.
Look at the wave. It's beautiful shape. Sets up the bottom turn. Carves the start, so he learned from his mistake. And now he's going for a lip line finish. He lands it with control.
Yeah.
Look at that stylish finish
that was really good read of the wave, because the wave in between the rib was there, so he slow him down and then he wait for it in the bottom and then go for the finish.
Yeah. If Sheikh would have finished that
Yeah,
maneuver,
definitely best wave of the age. Definitely.
but instead
The
Yogesh.
finishing was really good, but he fell down on the finish.
Yogesh with a 6.33.
With 14 minutes and 30
Look at the car.
seconds to go.
Went really good bottom turn and then nice carve in the pocket. Look at his passion. See the rib came out from the rib and then went for finish.
With 4 and 3.2.
Last of Sheikh, a 4.30.
Yeah, and then Prahlad also did couple of times in the previous wave. I think he got
I think
3.23.
Yeah, so he's
Back
following
up.
right behind, but he needs a 7.5 if he wants the lead.
Yeah, definitely he can get the score if he got a better wave and surf better.
And he does have priority right now.
Yeah,
Oh no,
yellow
Ashik
was
has.
first priority and then red has second priority. So
Red, you need 7.5 to take lead. Blue, in second, you need.
But for now, Yogesh doing a good job at building his scores.
Yeah.
1.5, then the 3s, then the 5, then the 6.
definitely build his score.
So good competitive surfing
Yeah.
from Yogesh.
I think his
still
wave
has
selection was better, definitely. I think
he's-
yellow is looking.
Yellow, beautiful wave. Top turn. Oh, just missing the finish.
Yeah.
Yeah. 13 minutes to go.
The 11 years kid is trying to some
2.23.
dance.
Yeah. Building scores is one of the big skills in
Yeah.
competitive surfing, and Yogesh is displaying a good example of that.
Yeah.
Sheikh Dawood following a new strategy now, looking for more combos, looking for
Yeah.
quality of waves, and he is getting rewarded with 4s. But now he needs a 6.83 to take the lead and have a chance at the win.
With 6.33 and 5.17. In second is blue.
Prahlad with a 4 and a 3.23. He needs some more waves, some more opportunities if he really wants to go for the lead. 7.5 is a big requirement. I would prefer to break that up into 2.
Still they have a long time to go, because definitely because he got the 8 points, 7.9 in the Maghabs and Mangalore events, so definitely he
It
can
is
get
possible.
that score. Yeah.
But we haven't seen much excellent surfing in the 14 and unders
Yeah.
yet, because the waves have been quite hard to create those kind of opportunities on, where you can link multiple turns easily, multiple critical turns. It is a hard wave to surf. Percy here together with Sanjay. Sanjay is assistant coach for the national team. You. And the national team has been doing a lot of work in the past year, the past couple of years. Quite a few training camps.
Yeah.
You guys had a training camp last November. You guys had a training camp in January. You guys had a training camp in March. And there's constant training also
Yeah.
with some strength and conditioning here and there.
Really
Big
good
sets on the horizon. Sheikh up on a quality wave. Oh, he goes for a 2-for-1 combo.
Yeah, he
And
asking
the
6 or 7.
6-7 claim. Gen Z. Big set wave. Let's see if
Yeah.
anyone's in position. Wow,
Red.
Prahlad goes for this one. And he goes into the barrel, but he goes out.
If he makes it, definitely. But the waves are too fast.
Yeah, would
It's
have been
going low tide, so it will be more faster than what you think.
would have been smarter to go straight to the bottom and try to get a huge
Yeah.
top turn.
Even a
That
110, he
could've-
will definitely get the score.
7, yeah. He would have
Yeah.
got a 7 on a wave that big if he lands it.
I think Cheik will get something more than a 5, close to 6. What do
Yeah,
you think?
he linked those two really well together.
Yeah, the finishing was more controlled. Lip line finish.
I'm just a little skeptical when
Loss for
Turns are
blue
put so close
is
together
3.2.
Judges
just a
not
3.2.
even like it.
Your
Maybe
top two, you are in
maybe the
Because
first. Yeah.
when you put two turns so close together, it's kind of like you're cutting one good turn into two small turns, right?
Yeah.
So the first one sees small one, and then
Yeah.
the second one small.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
instead, you could have gone for one much bigger turn, which, you know, those one turns can get you very big
I thought
scores.
first turn was a little more better, but
Yeah.
it looks like
Looking at the replay, yeah.
I think now white
And
has priority. Some solid sets are coming.
the waves are on.
Yeah. Lokesh will get one more turn.
Speed down the line. He's looking for that section. Oh, just overcooks it.
Yeah, he just tried to blow the tail out and then he fell down.
Probably also, if he managed to go a bit more vertical, he wouldn't have thrown the tail out like that and would have had a bit more control. So keep working on the bottom turns. You've already done
Yeah.
a lot of good work on the bottom turns, but keep going at them. If you can go deeper down, you can go more vertical up.
Blue is a 1.3. Situation at the moment in the lead is white. In second is blue. In third is red.
Last 8 minutes, the priority with yellow and followed by red. Still red have opportunity to build his back up, maybe get that 8 point right. White looking on insider.
Right up and running. Deep bottom turn up into the lip. That's the deep bottom turn we're going to talk about. And he makes it for the finish.
Yeah.
A good two-turn combo.
Nice combo. It's bottom 10 and top 10 like on
Yeah.
time. Yeah. It's perfect.
That was a really good
Perfect,
bottom
yeah.
turn, yeah. A 5.17 is what he's trying to improve on. He's already in the lead, and the requirement
Look at the
is
bottom 10
steep.
and top 10. Yeah.
And again, bottom up, projects up, his nose above the foam section. Here's the bottom turn once again. Look how compressed he gets. And then
Look at
holds
the compression on the bottom
turn.
10. Yeah.
Then explodes up towards the top with his arms.
Little bit missed time, but we were little late on the top 10, but
Yeah.
the technique
Ashik
was really
now.
good. Yeah.
Good first turn,
Oh,
but a bit of a weird section to finish on.
definitely score better than one.
Is 4.17.
He gets a 1.8 for that last one.
Last of yellow is 1.8.
Yogesh.
It's a
Yogesh last to
4.17.
4.17.
I think it's better than 5. You saw the 5 point. He did first not even 10. Then he went for a 2 check 10 finish.
On the 5.17?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Compared to this 210, definitely it's better for me.
Much more critical
Yeah.
for sure. Just a smaller wave. Yeah, the surfing was great. If the wave was bigger, Shake pushing way too hard on that one, almost making it out,
Yeah.
but still a little bit overcooking. He is feeling the pressure though, I think. And he's letting go a little bit of that strategy of waiting
Yeah.
for good waves. So I hope he goes back out and really waits in the last 6 minutes for a good one, because he needs a 6.83 to take the win. But nonetheless, if he takes out second, he will have us. He could have a chance at taking the lead from Prahlad in the rankings, because Prahlad is currently in third.
Yeah, but any situation there will be change because 6 minutes there. So
Yeah, Prahlad doesn't
Prahlad-
need much to
yeah.
take second.
you need only 4 point something. So I need 4.98, 97 to go second. You need 7.5 to take the lead. There will be definitely some good sets are coming. If you're lucky, you get some open wave, definitely you can do some better turns.
We know Prahlad can put
Yeah.
together some crazy combos. 5 minutes to go. This is the defense section of the heat. Yogesh is gonna
The
look
wind
to
was
use
picked up strong offshore.
Yogesh in third priority is gonna look probably to sell some waves to those in first and second. Red and yellow, Prahlad and Ashik. get a strong position for the final minutes.
5 minutes to go.
Sheikh needs to get priority if he's going to find a good wave.
Yeah.
So he should really also try to sell some waves. Ashik on a nice looking insider. Good little
If
turn
he
to
finish-
start. Just very overextended in his surfing. So it's hard to complete maneuvers and have control when you don't have any suspension in your legs.
If we finish the heat and going to watch live, look at Yokesh, how he's compressed on the top 10 and bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bottom turn is
Yeah.
the key to good quality surfing. And that is why Yogesh is in the lead with the 633
Yeah.
and the 517.
Last from yellow is a 2. You're in the 4th position.
Ashik incrementally increasing his scores.
Yeah, his best wave is the last wave.
So he is practicing the skill of building his scores, which is
Yeah.
great for the next years to come, as he has still many years on the 14 and under. He's just 10
Yeah.
years of age, I think.
He's 11 now.
11 now, so another 3 years to go. And these kids at this age progress so extremely fast that we'll be seeing him in the next couple of waves and much more finals,
Thank you.
laying down some bigger turns and hopefully compressing a little bit more in his bottom turns
Yeah, even the top 10.
and top turns.
The sets are coming, I think. Red as priority, definitely. I think he's going for this one because he doesn't have a time. And then in the back also, I think not much offering any set.
Readjusting his position to the
Yeah,
second peak.
He went to the second peak. Definitely have opportunity to put
Is
some
the face
fans on the
open? There is an open face for
Yeah.
Prahlad, and this is exactly the wave he's looking for. Goes up towards the lip for the second one, but unable to continue the wave. He got 2 turns in.
Yeah,
though.
definitely he will get better his backup. Maybe he's going lead. Maybe he's coming second also.
That was a bigger wave.
Yeah.
The second turn was a bit critical, just a
Yeah.
little bit under the lip, which is unfortunate because he had a nice lip to hit. And I've seen him go for those lips, but he was probably trying to keep it a little bit safe, make sure he
Yeah.
lands it.
Now white has priority. There is one more wave for white, I think. You see, yeah, little bit.
Change. Last of red is a 5.2, taking you to the second
And
Yeah.
it comes in at a 5.2.
position at the moment. In the lead is white. In
Yeah,
second
now
is
white has
red.
priority, and then look at the wave.
In third
It's
is
really
blue. In
good wave for
fourth
white.
is
Maybe
yellow.
It's
put one
one of
strong
those,
man.
yeah. It's the opportunity for Yogesh to put down one of those big strong turns. No, it
Boom.
opens up for a carve. Beautiful
Yeah.
drawn out carve. Let's see what there is on the inside of this one. And he hits.
Oh,
Just a carve, but it was a beautiful
Yeah.
carve. I would go higher than his 5.
if he wait for the
Shake pushing hard on the tail.
yeah, try to
Now
get
carving, pushing hard again. Now he has a finish. He gotta land this
Yeah.
one. And he does. Again with the 6-7. Mr. 67.
before he going. We are talking with boys, and whenever they finish the wave, they are going to climb. So that's why he climb every wave whenever he finish.
Call him Shaken 67
Yeah.
if you want. Here's Prahlad.
1 minute to go.
All right, really looking forward to that
still
score
Prahlad
from.
have one more opportunity to get some score because yellow was first priority, but still there is one more set at the back. Last 48 seconds.
Just a
Definitely have one more
4-7-3.
opportunity. Look at the set.
40 seconds to go.
If he got a wave and then put one really good turn,
It's a big set, but it looks drawn out, and
yeah,
it's probably
too
gonna
fast
close.
and close out. So yeah,
No one goes.
last 30 seconds, still one opportunity. I think yellow was first priority. Definitely, if yellow's not going for this, definitely the red will go for this one because back nothing.
But it does look like
Yellow is
red
going.
has, in the last couple of minutes, taking that second position.
Yellow
Yellow's up and riding. Red also up and riding on the outside. Carve. And now looking for a finish. So he might even improve on his 4.0.
Maybe, yeah, it's gonna be closer because 5.1467, he has 5.2, so you need 4.2 something. So definitely there will be chance to the score and position will change.
But nice to see Yogesh taking the win in the 14 and under. It is his first win of the season.
Yeah, and then he going back again to compete in under 18 category.
And he's competing in the next one. So this was just
The
a
highest
warm-up.
seeder, yeah, highest seeding, the red color, because he finished first in his heat.
This was just a warm-up for Yogesh.
Yeah,
As he's in the 18 and under finals as well. And I think he's fired up and he's also looking for a win there. He's not gonna play it easy on the bigger boys. Beautiful carve there. He has the surfing, he has the rail work, he has the
if
lip
he finished
work.
that wave, definitely that would be best wave, I think. Really strong carve.
Sheikh Dawood in the last minute got a 5.0 and
Yeah, he
took back
got-
the lead from
He got
Prahlad.
and then red got last wave. Still waiting for red score, I think.
Red came in also. It wasn't in his scoreline,
Oh.
that of red.
Yeah, big upset for red Prahlad, I think.
So Prahlad, the rankings leader,
Yeah.
now finishing in third
Third.
position, which will leave the door open for Sheikh
Sheikh.
Dawood.
Yeah,
And Yogesh taking the win, that'll bump him up a
Yeah.
few spots in the rankings.
he's get 1,000 points, and then Check get 860 points.
And Prahlad's
Got 730
730 or something.
Yeah, 30 points, I think. Look at the turn, first turn.
And second turn,
Yeah.
good. Yeah, it was a bit of a flat finish
Yeah.
under the lip, so
It was bit
Prahlad-
smaller wave compared to that 4 point for Yokesh 2 turn.
and Prahlad not really going into the lip,
Yeah,
just keeping it under the lip,
Under
and the
the-
judges are looking at that.
maybe if you would have surfed better in before the previous wave, the 2
Yeah.
turn definitely will be.
Those two turns on the big set wave
Yeah.
would have definitely got him a big score. If he went into the lip,
Yeah,
and if he went into the lip, he could have maybe get it past the other section and gone for some more rail work. But all these surfers are learning and growing, and every competition is a chance for them to step their game up. That was the 5.0
wide. The
from
last
Sheikh.
hit, Yokesh, he came down and then he changed the rash guard again. He paddling out for his hit. I think he will be bit tired because he ran around and then he took, I think, a lot of waves. I think more than close to 6 or 5 waves.
Yeah, that is the
Yeah.
downside of being in multiple categories
Yeah.
is that you might have to surf back-to-back heats. Here are the results. Yogesh taking the win with the 6.33 and the 5.17.
Checked out.
in second. Prahlad in third and Ashik in fourth for the first time ever in the finals.
Yeah. Best results so far for him in the under 14 category. It's not even participated. This is his first competition, I think.
That's his first competition and he's already in the finals. What a
Yeah.
big achievement for Ashik.
Asik. Look at the results from
And this
under
is the
14.
podium.
Yeah.
The first podium for the 14 and under boys. Yogesh taking the win. Now the rankings, having a look. Yogesh bumped up into third. Sheikh in second still. Is this an updated rankings, you think?
I
Let's
think.
have a look.
No.
No, this is not updated.
Yeah.
So after this, we'll have the update. Yogesh, with the win, will get 1,000 points. That'll give him 2,530
Yeah,
points.
definitely he goes first, I think.
He might go first.
Yeah. 1,000 points plus 730. Yeah, 2,400.
2,400. Yogesh will take the lead in the rankings for the men's, for the juniors 14, Groms 14 and under. So big achievement for a surfer in,
Yokesh.
yeah, Yogesh. In the previous heat,
Now he's in red. And
Yo-
Harish in white, Tyan in yellow. And Pradeep Pujari in blue.
after the juniors for the boys, we'll go into the finals for the men's. With Kishore, Shrikant, Sivraj, and Harish. 2 from Covelong, 2 from Mahabs. All from the East Coast.
Yeah.
The East Coast domination continues.
Blue and white interested on the previous way, but
In these
that-
opening minutes of the heat, it is open priority, which means that even if you paddle for a wave, there's no change in priority. You don't lose priority, so you can paddle for as many waves as you want. It's only when you catch.
Once you caught, you stood up on the wave, then the priority, the rotation will start.
And there's a nice line out back. Looks like an open face on it, but there's
Yeah,
also
yellow,
a rib.
yellow is inside position. I think red is going for this
Red
one.
has a better position, and
But
it's
he
going to be a
also-
short wave.
He
Yeah.
also pulled back.
So you see that double up in front of it, just taking all the energy.
Yeah.
In the water, Yogesh, Harish, Tyan, and Pradeep.
What do you think? Who will win this heat?
Yogesh.
Okay.
I mean, honestly, in terms of surfing, Yogesh has been showing probably the best surfing I've seen from
like
him, and
these four are similar surfing, but I think yellow has a bit more power.
Yellow has the most power.
Yeah, look at the turn.
Harish has some great combos.
Look
That
at the
was
first
yellow.
turn. He has used his full power.
Even on a small wave,
Even the finishing, look at the finish.
yeah, that's going to be a solid
Yeah.
start for Yellow. And he's making a statement that he is in the game for the win, as
Yeah.
this is his last chance
Last
in
chance
the 18
to
and
win
unders.
under 18 boys.
Big
Nice
first carve. Just waiting for it to stand up now, speeding up, and then goes for that powerful finish.
Look at the finish. Yes. Definitely, he'll get more than 6 points for that.
A small wave, but
Yeah,
he
well served.
maximized
Yeah.
the scoring potential on that.
Look at the set. I think white looks like impressed. No.
No, it's a bit too fat,
Yeah.
but there's plenty of opportunities and so much time. 26 minutes still remaining. Curious to see where that score for Yellow will come in.
Definitely, it will be 6 or 6-5. Let's go. How the judges will score for that wave. Red sitting at the peak. I think red looks
Yellow
interested.
is a 6.33.
Red up
Red
and
up and
riding.
riding, drifting down the line, setting up his first turn. Just a snap on the first one. Draws out a beautiful carve for the second. Now goes into the lip for the finish, putting down
Yeah.
some good combos. 3 turns. The judges really like 3 turns.
Yeah.
I love how Yogesh finishes his waves with hyper compression, and Pradeep also
Also
going
good.
with that, really compressing on the finishes.
Sasayan, that first wave 6.33.
6.33.
What do you think about the Yogesh wave?
Yogesh wave. I mean, the judges have really been liking. Oh, even Pradeep's is really good. Look at that. 2 solid combinations.
Red, Shrikant B in
I would
white.
say Tyan's was definitely a strong one.
Harish M in blue.
Yogesh, bit of a check turn, big carve, and a good finish. I think it could go very close to tie-ins, maybe
Similar scores.
similar score. There's less power in it for
Yeah.
sure. So I think it would be just a little under. But it was a bigger wave.
Yeah.
So to be honest,
Nice
it
first
might
turn.
go bigger, yeah. Good flow also.
Stuck bit on the car, but
Stuck on the carb and up into the late on the finish, but makes it out with ease. Pradeep's also
Yeah.
really nice 2-turn combo. Pradeep with a 5.33.
5.17 for Yokesh.
When your opening ride is a 5.17 blue, your opening score is a 5.33.
Now
Situation
white
moment
get bit pressure
in third is
because
red,
everyone
in second
has
is
a
blue,
better
in
score
the
on the
lead
board,
is yellow.
so he has priority now. So he has to get at least
White yet to open score.
more than 5 points. That would be make him like more comfortable in the heat.
That is for sure.
Yeah, nice looking wave. I think White decided to go for this
Yeah,
one.
he's waited
use his
for a really
priority.
good looking wave.
Yeah,
Easy into the takeoff, speed down the
it's
line.
bit faster wave, but
Bottom turn, boom, into the lip.
yeah, nice.
And big finish,
Oh.
but misses it. Overcooked the finish.
yeah, the first turn was really good, but not in control. But went for second turn, little more harder. But if he little bit hold back and finish the turn, definitely that would be similar scores like a surfer in blue, like a 5.5 something, 5.33.
White your opening ride is a 4.
I don't think Harish knows how to hold back. He gives it his all on every turn.
But yes, yeah, look at the score. He's got 4. If he finish the turn, similar, yeah, 5.5.
5-5,
Yeah,
even a
definitely.
6.
Even 6 also, yeah.
Yellow.
So that is a 4 just for that first turn in
Yeah.
the pocket. Bomb, throwing a
Look.
lot of spray.
Yeah,
And look at this second one, just overcooking.
White in fourth, you need 2.34 to take the lead. In third is red. Then you need
Big set out the back.
1.17 to take the lead.
Bit of bumps on the front, but I think it'll be big enough to clear it out.
I think yellow not not
No, all those little double ups in front really messing it up.
Yellow with 6.22.
I think White has some opportunity to get some insider in the last priority.
22 minutes to go.
Yeah.
Everyone has caught their first wave.
The situation, yellow in lead with a 6.33, followed by blue 5.33 and red 5.17, and white Arish, he got 4 points. If he finish, there will be definitely similar score like 3 of them.
Big lines at the back, but I don't know if they'll come all the way in to the main point. Yeah, it's been interesting also to see like Harish was pretty much taking out all the events in the 14 and under, and now he decided to go up into the big leagues.
Yeah,
He got into the finals for the men's,
I think
but
his uncle tell him to do maybe open category because improve his skill and level of surfing.
and here is Yokesh down the line. Oh, he could have tried to
Then
go
the
for at least one
inside,
turn.
White up and kick out. Yeah,
Yeah, that low tide really speeding up those waves.
bad wave selection. On his last is second priority. Now priority with yellow and followed by blue. There is some small set wave. I think blue looks
Last
like
of
interested.
reds is
No.
1 and last of whites is 0.63.
So with the 1 point, red came in second position. Still white in fourth, 4 point and 0.63.
Big set out the back.
Yeah,
Beautiful
yellow has
looking face.
priority.
Yellow is our
And
surfer Tyne. He's
they are
not
decided-
taking that one.
I think white has definitely
White has a
good
chance, yeah.
opportunity to go for this one.
He paddles in, but there's a bit of a
Fade
weird
out the wave.
section.
Yeah.
But still plenty of time. 20 minutes. 20 minutes is how much they've been surfing all weekend long. So it's as if they just started the heat
In this
with a head
situation, I
start.
think Harris has more chance to get some better waves and put some pressure on others, like get quick backup because he has last priority.
As everyone waits for some bigger sets out the
Yeah.
back. Harish is all by himself on the second peak.
No, that was previous wave.
9 minutes and 25 seconds. 19 minutes and 25 seconds to go.
This is the finals for the juniors 18 and under of the boys. After this is the finals for the men's. Right now in the lead is Tain Arun in his last shot at winning the
Underage.
juniors. He's followed closely by Pradeep with a 5.33 on the backhand attack. All of our surfers are being very selective
Yeah.
and waiting for good waves. So that's usually what you see in finals is really people
Waves
will
are
be
really
waiting,
good, I think.
especially when
because,
there's good waves, yeah.
Definitely in men's final, you will see some crazy airs and then like more progressive surfing in the final. Like the
Yeah.
top 4 surfers, like really good.
All of the surfers in the men's finals have landed airs in the past.
Yeah.
Kishore Kumar, backhand air reverses. Shrikant, some straight airs, some air reverses. Sivraj, lots of air reverses. Harish, also some air reverses. So it'll be cool to see if they get a chance to go into the progressive maneuvers. Kishore will definitely go. It's cool to see Kishore and Shrikant in the same heat
Yeah.
because it's not often that they're in the same heat, to be honest.
Yeah, because the ranking will be different. So sometimes first, second, third, fourth. So then they will
They get
maybe,
split
maybe
up.
meet in semis and finals only. So
But now the
I
ocean,
see the condition the change little bit. The in between waves, like there is double up waves. So
yeah, the period is
Yeah.
not very drawn out, and there's
and then the wind also picked up a little bit earlier. So
Can
It
you
would
put
be-
your hashtag free server in blue? Yeah.
it would be a little difficult for men's open category because the previous 2 heats the waves are really good, but now it's slowly changed.
yeah, just having a bit of a lull. We're still going
Yeah.
down towards the low tide,
Surface in the water, time check.
so the waves are only gonna
17
speed up.
minutes to go.
When it's getting high, low to high,
That
the
is when
waves-
it's good.
You saw yesterday the waves are pumping when it's going low to high.
So that'll be around 12 p.m.
Yeah.
and we'll be done with the competition. So we'll have the opportunity to go for some free serves.
I think everyone going to mock-ups.
That's what I'm doing at least.
They are ready to pack up and get back to focus on the next event. QS 2000 in mock-ups.
Closing up the season with an international event in 2026. QS 2000, WSL comes back to Mahabalipuram. It's the second time they're running a QS over there. Last time was 2023 with a QS 3000.
Yeah.
We already have the Japanese team, apparently 40 surfers from Japan, and a smaller team
Definitely,
from
I saw
Thailand.
more registration from in our Indian also. I saw something 30 something from outside, and then I think more than 12 to 16 from Indian. Even girls also, I saw some.
Lots of girls,
Yeah,
lots
I
of
think-
girls.
Yeah, in
It's gonna be-
Thailand team was there already, like a three
Four
or
girls,
4 girls.
yeah.
And then few Japanese already there, and then Indonesian.
Pradeep
Look at the
on the
Pradeep.
backhand attack. Boom for the first one. Loses control, sadly.
Incomplete that turn. Look at the compression makes him more different. If you compress that, finish the turn with the compression.
Let's have a look at it
definitely-
again. Bottom turn, boom. And
Look, yeah.
just staying
Look at
straight.
White up and riding. Nice first turn.
And has a
Nice
second
second
snap
snap.
as well and
Yeah.
combos it up with a finish. He likes the
Yeah,
feeling
he
of that.
asking score. Give me the score.
Give me the score. 15 minutes on the clock. Harish is
He
gonna
will
put some
definitely
pressure.
go into the lead with the last wave because red and yellow has now Pradeep went to the lead with a 1.23.
But in priority is yellow, and he also is sitting on the biggest score of the heat, a 6.33.
Yeah,
Just a one wave for yellow. So he's being super selective. He's gonna wait for a very good wave. Here's the last of white.
Nice first turn with the power.
And the second one even
Yeah.
as good.
Nice finish combo.
Some lines out the back.
Yeah,
Red is sitting deep.
this almost 14 minutes off of the heat gone. White got 5.97.
Almost a six.
Yes. Now there will be definitely competition between everyone.
Everyone is
Yeah.
in discussion for taking out the win in this juniors 18 and under, and it has proven to be quite an exciting heat. Surfer in red up and riding, going high into lip, pushing on the tail. Will he come out with control? He does! He's gotten a high score from that turn before. However, here the
This
wave was a
one
bit
looks
smaller.
I think maybe they'll give some 3 points. Yeah, I would go 3 5s.
Let's have a look at it again.
That's good tan, but the wave was a bit smaller.
Here's
Look
Harish
at
on the
Harish,
second
yeah.
point. Boom into the lip for the first maneuver, and a big lip line finish. Comes out with control.
Yeah,
In the
but
lead already, and he's gonna increase that lead with this wave. Would you say it'll go higher than his 5.97?
definitely not.
Here is Tyan,
But
however,
one big
with a
turn,
powerful
yeah.
snap.
It will definitely goes on a 5s. I think similar score for white. The previous wave, the first turn was not really good, but
Let's
the
have a
floater
look at
was
it.
sick. Yeah,
I quite like the first turn, straight into the bottom turn, up into the lip,
not really.
and then
Yeah, look.
big drawn out float for the second with a bit of air
Floater was
landing.
better than the stand.
But 3 maneuvers on the previous wave,
Yeah.
the 5.97.
Definitely get the score, something 4-5 around that.
12 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Please stand by for the
A
score.
5.40 for Tyan.
Yeah, that was really strong turn from Tyan. The wave was bit smaller, but look at the double up section, and then you got
Big bottom
Tail
turn,
out.
huge snap,
Yeah.
drifts the fins.
you got the fins out at the back.
12 minutes to go.
It's now moving forward. Look, look at the bottom turn.
Nice and
Really
drawn
good.
out.
Yeah,
Good invert, right on the right time.
you got the compression and came out from the turn.
A 5.4, and Tyan takes the lead with that one. Harish now needs a 5.77 to take back the lead for the
will-
win.
Similar score like his backup, like a 4 point something, but not going to get the lead.
Right now,
Yeah, everyone has backup like a more than 5 points, so they need something around 6, 7, something like that to take the win.
Harish still waiting for his last score. We'll see where that
Now,
one comes in. The
blue
judges
has
are
first
having it.
priority, followed by white.
11 minutes and 5 seconds to go.
White got that 110 for 4 point. Yeah, because of the wave size. If that would be in a bigger wave, definitely got a good score for that 110.
Please stand by for the situation and score updates.
I
Scores
think there
are
will be no
slowly
situation
filtering
change
through.
between.
They're having a replay
Yeah.
watch on this one
Look
of white.
in the turn is just on the lateral position is stopped.
Nice in the pocket,
Yeah,
floats the lip, comes down.
the float was really good, and then the finish with control, it was really nice.
And it comes out at a 5.73.
Score
Yeah.
update in the lead.
It's just short of what he needs,
6
and he'll need a
Hmm.
fresh wave to take back the lead. But still plenty of time on the clock, 10 minutes to go. I think the approach for Harish, if he wants the lead, is he needs 3 maneuvers.
Yeah,
With 3 maneuvers, he can.
maybe he would have pushed that first turn bit more harder.
Yeah.
Definitely he will get that score. Look at this turn.
Blue with 5
A lot of power in this maneuver. Kwapak.
What do you think? I think better than the 2 turns from
Blue, you
Harish.
need 6.4 to take the
Yeah,
lead.
but the judges are rewarding those
Red, you need
combos.
6.56
But
to
for
take the
me,
lead.
better than the 2
White, you need
combos of the last wave of the Harish.
5.77 to
The,
take
the
the lead.
one
The
sick
lead
turn from
is
Thayan, I
yellow.
think definitely the
Surfers, you
Thayan,
have 9
the
minutes
turn with
and
power,
30 seconds to
control,
go.
I think it's more critical and commitment in the surf.
All right, all right, all right. Entering the final 10 minutes of this final for the juniors. 18 and under in the boys. Tyne Arun in the lead. Harish in second. Yogesh in third. And Pradeep in fourth. Pradeep has a bit of a requirement. Only one wave, needs a 6.4 if he wants the lead.
Yeah, he has
Yogesh
priority, and
also.
there you go, the blue.
Blue looking for an open face.
Yeah, he's up and
Setting
riding.
up
The wave
that
was
one
bit
is just going to
faster.
be a single opportunity and he goes down on it. So
Now Red has opportunity to get 6.56, almost the best wave of the heat.
but we know he's able to do
Yeah.
it even with one turn.
Yeah, definitely. If he got a wave, definitely he will go for a big thing. There is some small sets coming.
Small sets indeed, and they
But
also
in-
have some ribs on
yeah.
them. So let's see if any of our surfers fire. Looks like yellow is a little interested.
I think white is bit interested in the insider. Yeah, I think yes.
Yeah, white is really camping out on that one.
Going for one big,
One big turn, big
yeah,
float,
that's
misses
not
the landing. Now behind Yogesh,
No.
just off position for the
Yeah,
takeoff.
look at the wave.
That was a great wave and a missed opportunity for Yogesh. He could have put multiple turns on that one as he was sitting in third position. That would have been his chance for the 6.56. A bit of a mistake from our surfer in red, and he's feeling that. But
Maybe if
still
I'm
some
yellow,
time.
I would have sail him that wave. I'll go different wave. Otherwise, I'll get priority. Because yellow, in a bigger wave, he can get the speed bit easier. In a smaller wave, bit hard for him.
Now it looks like the ocean is going a little more flat.
5 seconds to go. Situation check. In fourth is blue. In third
Blue
is red.
needs something big. He's
In
only sitting on a
second is
5.331
white.
wave. Needs a 6.4. We know he can get a 6.4. He needs to get into that backhand attack. With 3 turns, he would get it.
Yeah, even you want something 3.8 to take third place also, the blue.
And
I think red
red
is looking,
needs a 6.56. We know he can get it even with a single turn. Yellow fires on this
Yeah.
one. He's looking to increase his lead, but getting caught behind this section for now.
wow.
And a good turn to finish, but he's already got scores from that. He
Yeah.
needs to improve on a 5.4. I don't think he'll do it.
Yeah, but it will be similar score, like 4.8 and 5.
Yeah, I would score it down in the
Yeah.
fours probably. It was a bit more lateral than the 5.4.
Yeah.
6 minutes and 20 seconds to go. It's been an exciting event.
Last
Yogesh
6 minutes.
already taking out the 18 and unders. Now in third position. Tyne Arun with his last shot at the 18 and unders. In the lead right now.
I think red is decided to go on this one. The waist looks a bit more open.
And he's up and riding.
Yeah.
Let's see what he does. Sets up a bit. Oh,
Oh.
overcooks that one.
Yeah.
Cost of yellow is a 4.23 to factor in your top 2 scores. You are in the lead.
It's a bit more tired, looks like.
Tie-in with 2 second place finishes, so he's really
Yeah.
looking for the win now.
Even if he finishes second, he will be in the top, I think.
He is in the top of the rankings, so even if you finish second, yeah, he
Yeah.
will. But he is in the lead right now.
Yeah. I think he will win. It's last and best.
He has everything in his camp to
He,
make him
he
win.
won with Kishore. You remember the 2000 thing last
I
year?
wasn't here.
I think last year,
2025.
yeah, I think he competed with against Kishore final, and then he won the final, and then he got the series win.
Yeah, Tyne has quite a strong quite strong surfing.
Yeah.
What I heard from Samai, head coach, also is that he can surf like Shrikant if
Yeah.
he's in feeling it.
But he has to work on his mind because he's thinking too much and then he choose a bad way. Sometimes over pushing and falling.
How do you work on your mind in competition?
How to focus yourself. If you think others, I'm going to compete with him. Otherwise, he will think whenever he lost with them others, he will think that, so that would make him like a feel more
Less.
like more stressful, and then
Yeah.
so
Blue, up and riding.
yeah, wave
Finding
was
a nice
little
wave.
faster.
Big bottom turn, manages the first section, but just the one turn. So it'll be a
Yeah.
backup, but not quite enough. I mean, he doesn't need that much to get up into
You need
third
close
position.
to 4 points to take third. You think better than Yokesh stand?
Yeah, he gets a no,
He get 3.4. Yes.
just a 3.4.
Yeah, because Yogesh that one time they give 4.
And
He
Yogesh,
did one
up
more
and
time.
riding, nice big turn.
Nice,
Harish now,
nice cut back and finish from Harish.
just 2 turns.
Yeah.
Is he gonna improve on the 5.73? I'm not sure. I preferred his combo in the 5.73.
Yeah. Now paddle battle between red and white.
And there are some peaks out the back.
Yeah.
This one looks
Yellow has priority, followed by blue. So definitely yellow will look at that set, but this looks like
there's a big rib in it.
Yeah,
And he's
it's
letting it
looking-
go, so blue has a chance to go.
yeah, I
They're
definitely
both out of
say-
position. None of them go.
Yeah.
But there are some more opportunities out the back. This is finals day at the Covelong Classic, organized by the Surfing Federation of India. Tamil Nadu Surfing Association, sponsored by SAI.
Yellow asking
and
the
TT Group.
situations. Yes, white got a last wave, so he's bit of nervous, and then he asking situation.
3.7 and you're in the second position. Last of red is 2.67 and you are in third position.
Yellow asking for time.
Yellow now is going to sit with white
Situation
because
7 came from
is
blue.
if I am yellow, I am going to sit with white to black,
Is white and
Only 2 minutes remaining.
because give him any opportunity he will definitely get, because now he need only 5.77. Definitely we got a way, we will go for that.
He already got a
Yeah.
5.97, so we know he can get the 5.77
So
in this heat with these conditions.
yeah, yellow has first priority, and then followed by blue. Then
But white has to try
Yeah.
and sell a wave to yellow.
white trying some insider, but Nas gives him any opportunity to go
For now, there is some gap between yellow and white, so
Yeah,
yellow really needs to close that gap.
But yellow is closely waiting for white come and get a priority, because white still not get any priority.
White's gonna stick to that second peak.
Yeah. If his yellows move to the white's area, there will be the maybe the priority judge gives suspended priority, and then if it's still a white not
What
get
happens
priority.
if you have suspended priority and yellow has third priority, last priority?
If yellow is in third priority with suspended, once he reach the peak, he will get same third priority.
No, but so now Harish is in last priority.
Even now, even no priority for Harish.
No priority
Because he
for
was-
Harish because
yeah.
he's out of position. It's hard to
He's
see
not
the
in
box.
the zone what the judges give.
So
him.
it would be open if suspended priority for yellow, then it's open priority for Harish and Tyan, right?
Yeah.
If they're sitting
Last
on the
30
second peak.
seconds. So there will be one small wave opportunity for blue. Maybe you get that wave and do some two turns at one time.
20 seconds to go.
20 seconds. I think time will go for the next one. Definitely not giving any opportunities for everyone.
No opportunities in the ocean.
10 seconds. I think red smart decision is going at the peak, and then he get the wave.
3,
He needs a 6.57 big carve to start. Let's see what he gets on this one. Goes up into the lip a little bit early, makes it out, but not such a critical finishing.
Yeah, but the cow was definitely good.
Yeah.
Finish also good. Compared to Harish wave, I definitely go for that score. The turn and then floated. Look at the wave.
But it would have been nice if Yogesh went a little bit more critical on that second
Yeah.
turn. Instead of like just driving a little bit more and then hitting over there.
Look at the finish. There is that bump under his
rebound.
board. Yeah, rebound. And then he compress and then he ride out cleanly. Maybe he hold his third position.
Let's see what they give Yogesh. Is that just a 267?
No.
Or are we waiting for some scores?
Yeah.
It's a 407.
No, that was previous.
It's a 477.
Yeah, 477.
It's a 477 and
Yeah.
it's not enough
He's
to
in
get him
third.
into second. Yogesh in third. Harish in second and Tyan taking his win.
Finally went in under 18. Tyan took a win from Harish. From now he's in the top in the leaderboard of under 18 boys.
But right now we have moved on to the finals for the men's open in the water. Kishore Kumar
You see
in
the
red,
champ.
Shrikant in white, Sivraj in yellow, and Harish in blue.
You see the champion, the yellow Tyan Arun.
On the beach. All right, Harish starting early,
Yeah.
finding some nice lines. Good snap to start and up vertical for the second one as well. That's a good heat opener.
Yeah.
As an underdog, that's a good strategy. Now, Kishore out the back, speeding down the line. Is he going to go for a risky maneuver right at the start? No, just a floater, and he misses the
Oh.
finish. So, starting off on the wrong foot for Kishore. Let's see if he's able to
He's stuck.
gain
in
back the momentum after this one and get some good ones. He probably will. White and yellow out the back.
Yeah, I think yellow looks like going, but no.
What do you think about that strategy from Harish, getting a nice early ride on
Yeah,
a smaller medium one
That
on the
was
inside?
good decision because he got us some open wave and then put two turns on it.
Not so usual for
Yeah.
Kishore to take off so early in the heat. He usually waits for
Yeah.
better waves. Do you think there's a change in strategy from Kishore's side?
Because he saw the previous heat, maybe. Yeah, look at the turn.
But now going for a nice
That
fin
was-
blast.
That was definitely more than a 4.1 from Harish.
Yeah.
So white at the back. It was quite faster wave, but he also going for a blow tail, but he fell down. It's gonna be tough battle between four of them, but definitely Kishore will improve his backup with the last single turn. This was previous wave. He was not in control while riding stuck bit.
But is a 1.27.
The white also the bit of wave selection missed because the waves looks like
A
fast.
5.67 for Kishore on a single maneuver.
That was sick turn from Kishore. It was really good. He went for the tail, though the tail slide, and then he came down.
Very
Look at the
smart of
turn.
Kishore.
Yeah. Look at the tail.
Very smart of
Nose
him
out
to
and slide
go
and came out.
for another wave to back it up because
Yeah.
he went for a fall on the first one. So
Now we feel more comfortable with the 5.67. Definitely, everyone will get more than 5 points in this heat in a wave.
that is for sure.
Yeah.
It might have, that first wave of Kishore might have even been a positioning wave. It might have just
Yeah.
been a wave to go down to the second position, second peak and take
He's trying to
Way down
get
there.
some scores on the board, so
Harish up and riding.
Yeah.
2-turn combo again.
Oh.
Oh, and goes down on the finish.
yeah, I think
Plenty of time on the clock. Shrikant and Sivraj. Well, Sivraj
Red is up and riding.
driving
back
and he's out of there. Different approach from Kishore. It's really interesting to see him catching a lot of waves. Normally, he's much
Because-
more patient.
Because he have plenty of time, like 26 minutes. So he decided to go catch some few waves before the 10 minutes and then maybe he'll sit for a good wave. Because yellow has priority now, so if you sit with third or fourth priority without catching any backup score, that would be
So it's nice
Yeah.
to see a switch up.
If they got like a one more 4 or 5, that would be 10 point. Definitely put more pressure on Sivaraj and Srikanth because they need a big score to take a lead. So
Just a 2.5 for Harish's last.
yeah,
Score updates. In third is white with 1.27. In second is blue with 4.17 and 2.1.
In terms of the rankings for the men's
with
open,
5.67 and 1.
Kishore is in first position. Sorry, Sivraj is in first position
Yeah.
with 2,730
because
points.
Kishore lost in semi-final in Magad. So
Yeah, that was a big loss for
Yeah.
Kishore. Being taken out by Harish from the last heat,
Yeah.
I believe. But Sivraj won in Little Andamans. He won in Mahabs. Just getting a third in Mangalore.
nice little wave coming.
Little double up coming
Yeah.
through, but no one's going for it.
one's interested.
25 minutes to go.
See, yesterday they are fighting the waves like this. They are fighting to catch that wave. But
Yeah.
today they know there is a lot of sets are coming, so they are.
And this is the first bit of that swell that's going to be entering in the next probably 10 days. It's just going to be constantly increasing. Here's our surfer in red, throwing the fins out and riding out easy. He got a 5, 6, 7 on that. 2 judges probably going a 6 and 1 judge going a 5, 5.
5.
2 5-5s and a 6. With 24 minutes on the clock. These boys are also preparing for the Asian Games in Japan.
Yeah,
They've all been selected in the team.
not
Not all,
Harish.
only Harish,
Yeah.
not to have a chance in Japan. For the Asian Games, so quite a lot of opportunities this year. The boys have gone
For Harish,
for-
I think this is the best result so far I seen.
in
Yeah.
this season for
Yeah.
sure. If we look at Harish, he's ranked down in 11th.
Yeah.
He got 13th in Andamans, 7th in Mangalore, 13th in Mahabs, and now he's in the finals. So the
Yeah.
worst he can get is a 4th. So that's a really good result for Harish. He'll be getting
I think yellow and white decided to look some wave.
at least 670 points.
Blue up on insider. One
Nice one lip line turn.
finish. Yeah.
I saw him yesterday on some powerful snaps and
Yeah.
Mahabs. So let's see if he
Even-
brings them out here.
He has now something 2 point something. So even the 110, you would have little pushed, maybe get something about 4s and 3 5s.
Situation change. Loss of blue.
He got
is
3
three
point for that
and
one.
two are in the lead at
If he
4.
pushed a little bit harder, maybe he
In
got
third
4 also
is
even that way.
white with 1.27.
And especially drawing out the bottom turns.
Yeah, look.
Second is red.
He has good top turns, but the thing with Harish is he doesn't go so deep in the bottom turns. I was working last year with him to deepen his bottom turns, and one turn he did was really good where he held the bottom turn all the way up till he reached the lip and smashed it really vertical. So he has that in him if he wants, but he's got to hold on more to those bottom turns. Deepen them out.
Red in second, you need 1.5 to take lead. In the lead is blue. You have 22 minutes to go.
Yellow needs 7.17 to take the lead. White need 5.9 to take the lead. Red need only 1.5 to take the lead. And blue in the heat leader.
Quite smart from Kishore to get rolling
Yeah.
in the first 10 minutes and get a backup, because Sivraj is now sitting at the start of the 20 minutes with no waves. He is waiting, and he knows that he'll find some good quality waves. But the conditions are always shifting. You never know. One heat can be really good. The
Saw
next heat can be
yesterday,
bad.
right? Similar thing. You don't wait for so long. That would be make you more pressure. Even now they have more time, so they can sit and catch set wave. But in the 20 minutes, that would be like feel more hard.
A few lines.
Because your competitor all get the score on the board like more than 5, 6, like that. It would be make you feel
Yellow in the
pressure.
lead, yellow in priority, and this looks like a nice line.
I think yellow decided to go.
Yellow should go on this one because
Yeah.
it's quite nice.
Otherwise, the red will go for this.
No, yellow's not going. Red takes the opportunity.
Yeah. Red is up and riding.
Sets up the first turn, carves the first one, and now up into the lip for a second maneuver, throwing out
Yeah.
the fins and landing that one. What do you think? Will it go higher than the 5, 6, 7?
It's similar for me. The first turn was a bit more slow and then slow cut back. In second turn, he pushed again harder, but missed time little bit.
20 minutes to go.
20 minutes to go.
Here's the replay. I
the
understand why
first turn.
Sivraj didn't want it. It was a bit soft. Little carve to start.
Yeah.
And then shallow bottom turn, but throws the tail.
Yeah, little bit early. Maybe you have pull that bottom turn little longer and then go for the more vertical. That would be better score. But judges definitely give him good score for that. Average score.
10 minutes done. Looks like Kishore will take the lead off of Blue on it with his previous wave. Blue sitting on a 4-1-7 and a 3. Now he's going to be looking to build some bigger scores. Let's see if he goes for priority. A 4-8-3 on that previous from Kishore.
Yeah.
He does take the lead, but he's definitely going to try and get rid of that 4-8-3 as soon as he can.
He has the top 2 best scores so far in the heat.
There's a nice line out the back,
I
but
think yellow definitely looks like going, but white
not much power in that wave.
it's looking flat down the line. But definitely this one gives him more opportunity to get the score on
This
the
one a
board.
little better, but still a bit strange wave.
Yeah,
He
it's going
goes-
flat again.
This is his Eid opener. He waited
He's
more
going
than
for
10 minutes
I
for
think.
it.
No,
Just a little lip line,
Yeah.
and that is not a good start for a surfer in
he's
yellow.
waited so long and then he went for that 1/10 wave.
But still plenty of time on the clock, 18
Yeah.
minutes.
Still,
I think he's going to shift up his strategy now and
yeah, I think he's
really
going
get
to
busy.
sit wider like Harish, the previous heat. Get some scores on the board.
Harish M right now, however, is going to be sitting for priority looking for a quality wave to get a bigger score because he's got already a 4
White
and a
as
3.
first priority, followed by blue and then red.
Shrikant now playing the waiting game. Also hasn't started his heat yet.
Yeah,
So yellow and white with the
really
same
the strong set.
strategy.
Strong set is coming.
Give us some waves so we can see some quality surfing from the top surfers in
Yeah.
India.
Yeah, definitely the best wave. Of the
Shrikant
heat.
getting lucky here,
Yeah.
having a nicer wave.
You see, so long waited and then he frustrated and then he go for a bad wave selection.
Yeah, so
I told
mistake
you,
from
yeah,
yellow.
Because of the wave selection,
White driving, setting up the bottom turn. Big snap, huge snap. Best turn I've seen so far. And he misses the second one. But already lots of points on the first one. As Sanjay feels the frustration.
yeah, you see, even if he finished with
Look at
small
the
10
frustration
at
on
the
White.
end, he definitely got a 8.
But Shrikant, it's hard for him to pull back. I think he's a very strong power surfer.
Yeah,
And he doesn't like to pull it
he
back.
definitely feels bad with that wave. Look at the wave.
That was a very
Look
strong
at the
turn,
first
however.
turn. Really nice critical bottom turn. Look at the fins out. Then he goes down. Going for a strong second turn. Oh,
Just a soft section. He shouldn't have pushed too
Yeah.
hard on it.
maybe he go for a down curve.
I would have waited a bit longer, got more
Yeah.
speed, and hit the next section. 16
Definitely
minutes to go.
Great opportunity to get some excellent score in the
He needs a 9.23. He'll be breaking that combination down.
Yeah.
And he bumps
He
into the
definitely
first with a
gets 7
7.
point for that one single turn.
I even gave it a 7.5.
Yeah.
The-
That was sick turn. If you finish, I definitely told you, no, that was excellent
Yeah.
ride.
One surfer giving it one judge giving it a 7.5, one judge giving it a 6.5, one a 7, and it comes in at a perfect 7.
That was really a big set wave, and then he going for now.
White for the backup.
Really nice carve. And then he going for finish the wave. Ah, even
This is
look
the finish.
if he
Very strong surfing from White,
Yeah,
but
I-
just
if
not
I-
holding it back
yeah.
even a little bit, giving it his all.
Maybe I am Srikanth. I would have finished that wave and then go for the lead. And then go get the priority over them because 15 minutes of the heat left.
I mean, he waited almost half the heat for that wave, so
Yeah.
not finishing it was a big mistake. But he still got a 7 just on one turn.
Yeah.
Situation change. The loss of White is 3 points.
And he is in the
Still
lead.
he got a
You are in the lead.
yeah. Still he got a good carve, so the judges reward him for 3.97. Nice.
Air
little
reverse for
reverse
yellow.
from yellow. It was bit smaller wave. Definitely will get the score close to 5s.
It might be a backup.
Yeah, definitely will get.
But the landing will give him a bit more confidence.
Yeah.
It's a tough section to land it on.
Yeah.
We'll see where the judges go with that. Do you think
Oh.
they'll go above a 5?
It's close 5. I don't know. It was a bit of
It was a small air
Yeah.
reverse. I think I would keep it a little under a 5.
little progression in the start bit in a second curve.
It was a small wave.
Yeah.
Here's yellow up and riding. Snap to start. Pushes the fins out but lands horizontally, digs that outside rail.
Yeah.
Is a 3.1 and in 4th position.
Again, the 110 gives him in the lead with the 7 point. Srikanth.
Imagine he finished that wave off.
Yeah, I told you. If
It would have
you
gone
finish
into the
that-
9s.
Yeah,
for
if you
sure.
finish that wave, definitely you have one more opportunity also next
Yeah.
section to finish.
If he did one more turn like that one,
Yeah.
I would have given it a 10.
Yeah. In this condition, definitely you will
Yeah.
get. Still blue as first priority, red as second priority, and now white gets third priority,
Time check.
yellow in
11
fourth
minutes
priority.
to go.
Powerful, vertical, off the lips are the maneuvers that get the most points in this event here. As we've seen, Srikanth with a 7.0 on that one, and also Kishore on his first wave with a 5, 6, 7, just a single maneuver as well. So a lot of big points from single maneuvers. We have a line coming through at the back.
I
It
think
has a
blue
rib in
looks
it,
like interesting on this wave.
but
Yes,
it is
I-
looking quite fat. Let's
Still
see.
there is some opportunity. No, I think it's,
He is interested,
yeah,
and I think he's gonna fire.
yeah.
Here he goes.
Definitely will give him some score.
But that double up is messing it up. Let's see. He takes the double up now. Speeding.
Yeah.
Lip line. Yeah,
No,
that's
we
not
missed
really
that
it.
first section.
Wave selection.
Yeah.
I don't think that was a good
No,
wave.
maybe in the first turn, maybe he went for the turn and then he stopped. Maybe he go for a cutback and then
If he
get
would
the
have
speed
gone-
and then go for a vertical finish. Definitely he'll get something above 4 point, no?
If he would have gone deeper, maybe he would have had a good
Class
snap
of
section
blue
on the
is
first
the
one.
four.
But
Situation update.
Still he got a 4
Is
point for
yellow.
that
Yellow
ride.
will need 7.87 to take the lead. In third is blue. Blue you need 6.
But now red out the back.
To take the lead. In
He's
second
looking
He
for a
needs 5.31.
easy
Yeah.
one turn.
Yeah, 110 even. Yeah.
Is white. White.
Even if he gets 6 points also, the needed for a white is less only because he has a backup 7 point. So definitely the battle between
White
red
and
and
red.
white.
Both the local boys.
Yeah. Yellow also really good surfer. You need a better wave to surf. Yes, his wave selection was bit.
Yeah, he just went on that first set after waiting for 10 minutes and it wasn't the right wave.
If he bit sit longer, what wave Srikanth cut, that would be his wave.
That would be his wave.
Yeah. That is the situation. Like, you feel the pressure because everyone got the score on the board, so I needed something on the board. So, even for the bad wave selection. So,
And that is competitive surfing for you. You can have all really good surfers in the water, but it's down to who gets the better waves, who finds a better rhythm with the ocean and uses priority best to be in position for those good set waves. Very few opportunities on hand in this heat. Every set usually giving just one good wave, and it's really hard to select the right one because there's some weird ribs and shapes in it.
yeah. Then look at the wave now. In front of that small, the double up wave, and then in the back, the set coming. Like,
Here's the replay.
Yeah.
As you can see, it was a set wave for blue,
See
but
the rib in that wave? It was.
the score is staying within the good range in this heat so far. Just one good, a 7.0, the rest under. That one could have gone up.
Yeah.
That one could have gone up into the excellence, and it was really that one wave which was having an excellent potential, scoring potential on it. We are approaching the low tide, and that's why the rhythm in the ocean is a little bit slow. The ocean looks very flat.
You need 7.87 to take the lead. In third is blue. Blue, you need 6.81 to take the lead. In second is red.
Requirements are a
Red, you need
5.31 for red to take the
Yeah.
lead, a 6.81 for blue to take the lead, and a
Definitely they all need a
7.87 for yellow to take
Best
the
wave
lead.
of the heat to take the lead.
Especially if they want to keep a hold of it.
Yeah.
Red has a chance now with priority, but the ocean looks very flat. Luckily, he started early and got the backup of a 5.67. It is the best backup
Yeah.
out there. So if he gets one
That
good
one,
solid
yeah.
wave, he
They
will take
definitely
the lead.
compare with the Kishore 110 and then Srikanth 110. And then they went higher for Srikanth because that was really a good big set wave and then nice, really critical bottom 10, and we went more like 12. Then he blows the tail out.
White asking for time.
Yeah, it's
As
a
we
5
enter.
minutes,
5 minutes and
47
45
seconds.
to go.
This is the final heat of the day and the finals for the men's open. Srikanth in the lead with that massive 7.0 from one turn. Kishore in second with a good score on one turn as well, a 5.67. And a backup of a 4.83 that he's going to try to get rid of in these last 5 minutes to take an edge off of Shrikant. In first position, Harish in third with a 4.17 and a 4. And Sivraj just not finding the right rhythm in this heat
Yeah.
as he waited too long for his
He need a
first one.
better wave for his
Selected
get the score. Yeah,
the wrong
just
wave in priority as a perfect one came
5
just
minutes.
behind.
There is some wave for. Oh, that's really good for outside.
There's a double one,
Yeah.
double up for the second position.
Yeah, I think
Sivraj
really
is
good.
looking, but he's quite deep. He
I
takes
think
off.
he has the opportunity to build his backup. Definitely.
He's driving
for
down the
big
line. He's
air.
looking for an air. Instead, he goes for a
Mistime
turn.
the section. Definitely get something around.
I think it was smart.
4.55.
I think it was smart that he went
Yeah.
for a turn instead of an air, because air he could have not
25
landed.
seconds to go.
I think Red has now opportunity to build this score. Look at the set. It was
And
definitely
is
giving
Red
more
gonna
opportunity.
fire? This looks like a clean one. Red is
Yeah.
definitely gonna go. Here he goes, setting up the first bottom right away in the pocket carve. Now he has a chance for a vertical snap, and he brings it
Yes.
around. That is
Let's
the
go,
score he
and look
needed.
at the
He only
white.
needed a 5.3.
Yeah.
And there's nothing left for Shrikant out the back with only 3 minutes and 50 seconds to go.
I think definitely build his backup.
Here is the wave from yellow, driving, and then
I thought he's going for air, but bit of the backwash make him like go for a finishing float finish lip line.
let's
Definitely
see.
he gets some score for 4.33 for the last of yellow. Still is in the fourth place. Now he needs a 6.65. 3 minutes 21 seconds left. Blue needs 6.81.
Here's
and
the
then
replay of red.
Red needs
Straight into a
5.31.
bottom turn, carves the first section,
Yeah.
and then has a nice big finish.
Look how
out the
vertical
back.
he's going.
Always releasing his turns. It comes
Yeah.
at a perfect 6.50,
2 minutes to go.
and he takes the lead.
Yeah.
Is a 6.5.
One judge going 7, one judge going 6, one
Now
6,
red
5.
is in last priority.
White to need 5.1.
Now the require will be more longer for everyone. Like yellow needs now close to 8 points, 7.84, and then blue needs 8 points.
7.84.
Still white have a good opportunity to get that score because he need only 5.17. He can get in even a 110.
So it's really a conversation between red and white,
White,
for the
yeah.
first position in the last 2.5 minutes of this heat. Will the ocean provide an opportunity for a surfer in
Yeah.
white to get that 5.17?
I think blue is looking.
It'll be stupid if he doesn't go on something. Blue, having a look on this little one, he's probably going to go to the air,
Yeah.
and he does.
Oh.
Almost
missed
getting the landing. That was a nice
Yeah.
looking air reverse.
Now red has looking some insider, but doesn't want to go.
2 minutes to go.
White
Last
is going to
2
wait,
minutes.
but white
There
should
will be
definitely
some,
go.
Definitely in the last minute there will be some waves opportunity. Look at the waves.
Of blue is a 1.7.
White really has to go because
Yeah.
he can get that score even on a medium wave.
Now the requirement was really high to everyone except the white Srikanth. He need only 5.17. He definitely have a chance now. Look at the set. It's coming. You need only 5.17.
Kishore is paddling around him like a shark.
Yeah, but the waves looks like
He definitely has to go on this one because he
Yeah.
can easily get a 5.17 on one turn.
the waves.
Srikanth
looks
is having a
like-
look. It looks like a great wave. Here he goes. If he gets 2 turns on this,
Bit faster the wave was.
no worries. He has a chance for 1 turn and he sets it up. Big snap. Almost
Yeah.
overcooks it, but he lands it. And that is probably the winning turn of
Yeah,
this
I
finals
think-
with
I
only
think
1
definitely he will
minute
get
to
the
go.
score.
But there's a second chance out the back for Kishore.
But the priority with yellow, so definitely yellow not allow him to catch.
That was a solid turn from our surfer in red. Let's have a look at it. Bottom turn straight up. Fins go out, lays it back and comes straight down.
No, the yellow got in a close out in front of him. Now blue
Red.
has one more opportunity
With
to
30
get.
seconds on the clock, he's definitely going to go for this
Yeah.
one. Exciting moment here in the
Look at the
finals for the
wave.
men's open. Look at that
See.
wave. As in the commentary booth. We're standing up to watch this one go down. First turn and another, and let's see the third turn. Whoopah! He comes back to control, but white is also up and riding on the end there.
White is
And he
going
goes
for
for
a
an air.
Ah.
Misses the landing. That was an
this.
insane heat
I told you, Pasi, it's gonna be like.
between white and
Yeah.
red.
I think definitely, for me, feels like red definitely get the score in the last wave. Look at the first turn was click, and then second car. Then look at the third
A
finish.
smaller wave, but
Look at the
three-turn
three
combo.
Yeah, that was insane.
He knew he needed a combo.
Definitely will get the score.
I went into the excellence on that
Yeah.
score. Let's see where the judges go.
For me, I think the last wave of white definitely get the 5.17,
Yeah, for sure.
and then definitely it goes more than 6 point for
Unfortunately, just the one turn for white.
yeah,
I did reward it quite a bit,
yeah.
but we'll see.
How much I give for white?
Too much.
That's not. Yeah, what do you think? But you think the first turn was for me really good because blows the tail.
No, the first turn was way better.
Yeah.
The first turn was way better. Bigger critical
bigger,
section.
yeah. Even this wave,
All right, white gets an 8. Oh, white gets an 8. Dang.
then it goes. You need now 8.5.
Kishore needs that 8-5, so luckily he went for a 3-turn combo.
Let's
This
see.
is becoming a very exciting end to the Covelong Classic 2026 edition
I
between
think the Srikanth won this
Srikanth and
seat.
Kishore.
Srikanth won this seat
I mean, could
for me.
so Srikanth with 2 single
No,
maneuvers,
9.17.
917 for Kishore, and he takes
Oh my
it out.
God! It is like
Here's the
one of-
replay.
Yeah.
This is the single maneuver from white, the 8.0 where he throws out the tail.
Yeah.
Insane maneuver from white, and Kishore with that combo on the
Yeah.
end, sticking to the game.
It's like really tough heat between white and red. Come on, boys, let's go.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Brothers in arms, both taken out
You know,
the Covelong Classic.
the history.
Give me the history.
I'll tell you, no one from other place won here in Covelong like after 2022.
Only the locals.
Yeah, only the local.
Only Srikanth and Kishore.
Only
How many wins
Srikanth,
does
Kishore and Ajish won.
How many wins does Srikanth have here?
Srikanth, I think, won 2. Kishore won, I think, 2, and then Ajish won 1. Like continuously, like our boys won here.
And dang it, Kishore taking the edge off Srikanth on this last one. Srikanth with 2 massive turns, but
Come on, boys.
Kishore with
That's
the
a big
combo.
result. Look at the score: 15.67 and 15 points.
Solid scores
Yeah.
for the boys. Kishore up in on the highest step in the podium. Srikanth in second, and Sivraj.
Now you see the changes in the leaderboard. Definitely, there will be a lot of changes
That's
in the
going to be
men's ranking.
very interesting for the men's
Yeah.
ranking. Ramesh out in semis.
Yeah. So definitely, Srikanth will take the.
Sivraj in 4th position.
Sivraj gets 610. So yeah, it's gonna be similar score. similar
Srikanth is going to
first
get
rank.
8. What is it? What does he get? 800 points. Srikanth.
Yeah,
860. Sivraj will only get.
Six.
Oh, here we have it already.
Yeah.
The results. 670 points. Okay, we'll just have a look at the rankings.
Yeah.
Sivraj is still in the first. Kishore is still in.
No, still not. They are just now.
They're
putting,
just now updating, so we're gonna have an update
Yeah.
on the rankings, on the leaderboard.
Definitely, there will be changes. Wait, on the ranking. Think equal finish. No.
Srikanth bumps up into
Yeah.
third. Kishore is still in second. Sivraj still in first
And Ajish
with
came
those
in
2
fifth.
wins. Ajish came up into 5th.
Sanjay in 6th.
Hey.
I thought I was going on a 8th or 7th rank because
But you're good. You're happy.
yeah, I'm really happy to sit in 6th place, really, because
So-
in the top 5, like a really good surfers, because Sivraj and Kishore, Srikanth and Ramesh, they are
Yeah.
Ajish, they are really good surfers.
And Harish also bumping up into
the
8th.
8th, yeah. He was before in 12th or
11th,
13th
yeah.
rank, yeah.
Now he's sitting together with all his boys,
Yeah.
Ruba, Naveen, Harish, Agilan. All of the Mahabs boys are sitting right next to each other underneath.
Yeah, it was really good heat for everyone. I think definitely the best event. I think the biggest final day, really good waves for
Really
everyone.
good waves.
Between the surfers, only the wave selection was little bit funky because you see the Sivaraj, he's really good surfer, but the wave selection was a little bad
Yeah.
in the final. And then Arish also, the start was really good. After that, we didn't see any good performance from him. So, yeah, let's go.
All right,
There you
all
go,
right,
the
all
men's
right.
rank.
That is it for the Covelong Classic 2026, organized by the SFI and Tamil Nadu Surfing Association, Sports Development Authority of Tamil Nadu, Sports Authority of India, and TT Group. Thank you guys, all the sponsors, for organizing this event. And we are going to be heading straight to Mahabs for the QS 2000, the Temple something challenge.
Yeah,
Um,
definitely. You see the surfing now. Definitely, the boys will be in the final. I am 100% sure. Especially like a top 4, 5, 6. Definitely, they will be there. Yes, you see the top 4, especially the surfing, because they're training together, train really hard for beat like a
We've been
international
training,
event.
yeah,
So
we've been training really hard all year long. The national team has got chances right from the start of the year, national training camp. Then they went to Australia, I believe, in
Yeah.
February for what event was that?
it was Phillip Island
The
QS
Phillip
4000.
Island QS 4000. So they
Yeah.
had some experience in a higher level QS 4000. And then they went to the Little Andamans.
Yeah, and then-
they had a training camp in between with
Yeah.
Ivan from Elite Surf Coaching in Bali. Then straight off to the Little Andamans with the National Series. They had another training camp in Mahabs after that, and then went straight to the Indian Open of Surfing in Mangalore. After that, coming to the East Coast with another training camp before the Mahabs and the Covelong National Series events, and now straight into the QS. This is all a lot of training that they've been putting in, working up to this QS 2000, which is going to give them an opportunity to get some solid points and maybe some podium finishes in the QS 2000.
Definitely.
And all of this is training for the Asian
Asian
Games in September and October. In October, actually. So keep your eyes open for the Asian Games coming up. I'm really impressed to see how the SFI has put together such a beautiful year of training for our national athletes, to really have the best chance building up to that Asian Games. So really good strategy, not only from the competitors, but also from the federation itself, backing them up and really giving them a lot of chances to compete and practice and train.
Yeah.
How's the year been for you, Sanjay?
Yeah, it was really good for me because as a coach and then as a surfer, because you see the Indian surfing, definitely it's growth like more than what you expect. Like before, after COVID, we are struggle in the first 2 years, then really, and then we got 2023. We went for the ISA World Games, and then followed by 2023 we went for a Asian Championship in Maldives. And then again we went for 2024 in a Asian Games in Maldives, and then we organized 2025 Asian Championship in India.
Got some really good waves
Yeah.
for that Asian Championships over there last year.
And then now we have one more in India, QS
Yeah.
2000. So really there is a lot of opportunity for Indian surfer to develop their skills, and then they're looking at the international surfers and how they are doing. So definitely there will be soon, the future will be definitely great for upcoming grooms.
And look at the Groms in the last event. They were
Yeah.
taking out big names. In this event, also very impressive finishes. Yokesh in the 14 and under taking the win, and really high scores even in the juniors.
I'm really happy with Tyne won the 118.
Yeah.
And then Yokesh won under 14. So I'm really happy with both of them, and especially for Open. Like I definitely happy for Kishore and Srikanth. They have fight each other. because they know the waves here, so they definitely I know if Srikanth also land the dare, maybe that would be more.
If Srikanth finished his first wave,
Yeah,
he would have
that-
got the win.
Yeah, he got 10 points for that one, definitely.
Yeah, I
He
would
missed
give it
that
10.
finish. That is his big mistake. But the ladies like Kamali and Sugar, Sisti, Devi, yeah, they all really surf good. Definitely, I want to see more younger girls to learn surf and compete each other to develop the Indian surfing. Let's
Yeah,
go.
there was quite an exciting also under 18 division for the girls. If I remember, the final there was Kamali, Sanvi, Adya, and Damu, and all of them also getting pretty strong performances. So it's going to be fun to see the next women surfers coming up in the ranks.
I think these four will maybe participate in the junior category in Maghabs.
Yeah,
Yeah, they can surf with the higher level surfers, so they can learn from them. So get the experience and then try hard, come for the next year. Maybe push more harder and get the win from Kamali. Push more pressure to Kamali. Yeah.
yeah, Kamali in the top of the rankings for the 18 and under, Sanvi in second, Adya in third, Damu in fourth. And yeah, it's going to be an exciting event in Mahabalipuram, not only just for India as an opportunity, but also just in general for the women.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of women coming down to that event. Four women from Thailand only sent 5 people. 4 of them are girls. Saw a lot of Japanese girls out there also. Really nice exposure for our women. So if you're surfing as a girl and you're interested in the sport, even if you're not competing, just come down to Mahabalipuram to watch these girls. It's going to be super inspiring to see the girls ripping in the water. I saw some massive turns from some of the girls yesterday when I was in Mahabalipuram that would beat some of the turns that the men can do. So the level of surfing is going to be quite equally matched between the men's and the women. So really keep your eye on that for the QS 2000 coming up in Mahabalipuram.
You.
Thanks for tuning in here to the Covelong Classic with Sanjay and myself.
See you guys in maybe WSL. Maybe I'll compete. Pasi will be there, so don't miss his commentating. So
And hopefully I get to compete as well.
yeah.
Finally, after so long waiting.
Let's go, Pasi. See you in the next
Yeah.
event. Yeah.
It's been really nice commentating with my bud Sanjay.
Thank you.
Competitors. Since when we've been surfing together? Since 2014, 15.
Yeah.
All right. See you guys tuning out here in the live commentary booth. Adios.
See you.